Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. It's time for the death of Mark. We beat the game. Or did we?
We didn't.
We defeated the final creature. But what if there was a DLC?
What then, huh?
I did just have to power skip through all the stuff because I forgot that we couldn't save here. um, but we're here now. It's death time. 2 months have passed. The occasional cool breeze signals that summer is almost over. I spent my time putting the case of the mark to rest as best I can. I put Saya to rest by burying the rabbit, and contacted the surviving mark bearers. Putting the Buddha statues in places of honor was also one of those tasks. They weren't connected to the mark after all, but I couldn't just leave them there. Plus, there was no way Christie'd keep quiet about the statues. So, with her guidance and Yasuoka, Daimon, and Banshee's help, I carried the broken statues out of the shelter and returned them to H Shrine. By now, my memory has completely returned. Things didn't quite go as originally planned, but at least the danger has passed. I don't think my decision as Masamune Kujo was wrong, but at times, waves of powerlessness and despondency overwhelm me. When I think of the victims of the mark, and of Saya in particular, my chest hurts. Welcome, Tenchi. I want to do something for them as the new head of the Kujo family. About the memories I've regained. I became the Kujo family head 7 years ago. Have we gone? Went through this part, didn't we?
I think we did.
We did some of this. I'm the Kujo family head. I was a recluse. I left the appearances to Saya. Small local newspapers. I uncovered Mary by accident, and then I went overseas and got lost. Yada yada yada. Yeah, we've done this. Fell into a coma. Yeah. Because we went through a good bit of this before realizing that it was just going to start chapter 6. Okay. All my efforts to suppress her power were useless. My memories unraveled faster than I thought. And here we are. Okay.
I'm sorry for being quiet. I'm
I
was Oh, what?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said I was cutting out for a second. Sorry.
No, I said you're good.
What? Okay. I am making the at in my server.
Oh, sick.
I just where's the image? Did you? Okay, you posted it on Blue Sky. There we go.
I was gonna say I can send it to you if you need it. No one knows how Mary came into existence. Just everyone who owned her died, and then the Kujos. Which, if we're being fair, a lot of them also died. This is just telling us about the cannon soldier incident. We just do a little bit of left bumper skipping.
La, 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 la.
Right, because now we get the, like, where are they now? Which we definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
Moe is, like, a paranormal reporter now for a magazine. Daimon's not as sickly anymore. Okay. Here we go. This is where we left off. Now then. I finished my break and returned to the workbench in the corner of the room. Over the past 2 months, Mary has managed to repair herself. Her power hasn't completely come back yet, but she's still extremely frightening. The ninjutsu alone won't be enough to continue sealing her powers in the years to come. I must prepare extra spiritual measures. It's taken a long time to get those ready, but today I've finally finished.
Well, now that you know she's so evil, how do you feel seeing essentially her naked?
I don't know. I think it's weird because, like, she's hotter the more powerful she is.
Okay, I
So
see.
seeing her
That makes
powerless is like,
complete sense.
come on. No,
That makes
let her get clothes on and try to kill me.
yeah.
Replace the ninjutsu. Finally. It's over. The death mark is done. There won't be a second game. Or a DLC. I pick Mary up and put her in the wood box. 5 years. This all started when I opened the lid of this box. Mary stares up at me from the depths of the box. I have no idea if she's aware of what's happening right now. But there's no doubt she'll regain her powers when the ninjutsu wears out decades from now. I'm determined to find a way to destroy this cursed doll before that happens. Until that day, you need to stay asleep, Mary. Good night. Okay. End of Deathmark. We did it, everyone.
We did it. We did it. We beat Deathmark.
Oh wait, is there a whole credit sequence?
I think there's a whole
Okay,
credit
cool.
sequence.
I can skip the
Good thing
credit
there's a
sequence.
skip.
I had to try some buttons.
Yay, buttons. We love buttons.
Okay. Now, a lot of time has passed.
How much? A couple of decades? Is Mary back? We want Mary. Bring her back.
Bring Mary
She's
back.
evil. She's cool.
The muted
She can
chirping
chill.
of insects gently drift along a breeze that enters the mansion. It's cool enough to sleep through the night again. It's nearly autumn, after all. Stare out the window at the unchanging scenery without really seeing it. Clouds in the distance rumble with thunder. As if on cue, a chill wind brushes up against the window pane. Rain again, huh? I comment because otherwise it feels like I'm in a dream. It's as if a stranger is speaking. I stare at the leaden sky. Even though I'm resting in a chair, I feel like I'm somewhere far away. When I shift, I see out of the corner of my eye the stack of books piled on the desk. Some were pretty difficult to get my hands on, but I don't feel like reading them anymore. I could read all of them and none would give me any type of clue. That's all I've learned after all this time wasted. The longer I try, the further away it gets. That thing's sleeping in the wooden box. I head downstairs to make myself some coffee. There's a sudden knock at the door. That hollow sound doesn't bring back good memories. It used to signal the arrival of new mark bearers to the mansion. But that's in the past now. I swing the door open. Standing in front of me is
Hiya.
Moe Watanabe.
Is now a good time, mister? Oh, if it isn't, just tell me and I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, it's fine. Moe flashes a carefree smile and steps inside with a pep in her step. Just her presence makes this place feel less gloomy. With a start, I realize that Moe isn't my only visitor. With Tsukasa? Yeah! Do you want to take Tsukasa or do you want me to?
I can do it.
Okay.
It's been a while. I'm sorry for coming without contacting you.
Tsukasa? This is rare. Why are you here?
It's been a while since we met up. We talked about what happened. And obviously, the topic came to you. So I told him that I visit you a lot and that he should come with me. No big deal, right?
I was just getting bored. Of course I don't mind. I was just getting bored.
Yeah? I figured as much. You seem the type with time on your hands. What?
Decades.
Mean.
I haven't seen them both together since the mark. Moe's come by sometimes for interviews and the like for an occult magazine. But this is the first time I've seen Tsukasa Yoshida since then. I wasn't really concerned over him, but I'll admit, I'm relieved to see he's alright.
I'm glad to see you're well. Have you gotten the chance to relax? What do you
That's my
think?
secret, Tsukasa. I'm never relaxed.
Do you think he's like a little cockney boy?
Have you gotten the chance to relax, sir?
Yeah.
I have. But aren't you busy with entrance exams? Do you have time to waste doing this?
Breaks are important, sir. As an adult, you should understand that.
Yeah, you're right. I glance over to see Moai staring at me. What is it?
It's just, I'm working hard at my job too. You don't have anything to say?
Oh, I know you are.
Don't catch a cold, maybe?
Yeah, don't catch a cold. I can't think of anything appropriate, so... Accurate. That is why I picked that option. Don't catch a cold.
What? It's obvious you're clueless. Don't force yourself. Not that I'll gain anything by having you praise me. But no way am I a match for Tsukasa. He works crazy hard. He was first in the recent mock tests. It's only natural.
Those are the tests where we practice mocking other people. I'm very good at
Like
it.
this, sir. Boo! Boo, you suck, sir! Boo! After all, I have a goal.
You do? I've never heard him mention it. Or maybe I should say I never expected him to say he has a goal. You have something you're trying to accomplish?
My parents were lawyers, so I was thinking of entering the judicial profession. Why did I say judicial right, but not profession?
I mean, juridical is definitely not, like, I'm not surprised that threw you off. Was thinking, huh? Has he changed his mind then?
It's wild how many ghosts this game has.
It's true. There's so many ghosts. But they're all dead now. Don't worry, there's no more ghosts. We killed them.
We killed them. We killed them. Wow, that's a cool dream. Jurassic. So, you like dinosaurs too?
Tsukasa's glare is full of contempt.
Is he gonna be scary?
Yes.
Not Jurassic. Judicial, as in working with and dealing with the law. Are you really in high school, Moe?
Ugh. That's the noise I would make seeing that kid.
Never been at a loss for words before. Really? I feel like there were many times in the previous 5 chapters where you were.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, now I'm not sure. If possible, I'd like to ask you for your opinion, mister. Is that alright?
Yeah, okay. I don't mind, but I'm kinda surprised. Who'd think Tsukasa would ask me for advice?
That incident I was wrapped up in started it. Now I know there are so many incomprehensible things in the world. I'm considering going into science in order to elucidate them. But my parents... I feel that it would be difficult to tell them.
Ah, I see. That's what's going on. It's a serious predicament.
You don't seem like someone who has much in the way of work experience.
God, he fucking nailed those mock tests.
Yeah.
But what do you think I should do?
I
Think
think
it
it
over, I
over
guess?
first.
Or maybe he'll be like, I have been thinking it over. That's why I'm asking you. Stop being
Yeah.
wishy-washy. But you know what?
That's
Whatever. Wish it, wash it up.
Yeah, let's wish-wash it up. It's difficult to say. Everything that happened could have just shaken him up. Might be good to talk it out with his family and think on it before deciding. So that's what I tell him.
I see. It's true. I have time. Thank you very much.
I have time, unlike you. Death will toll for you soon. The most
Unlike you,
unexpected
geezer,
hour.
who's at the end of... Unlike you unemployed geezer at the end of his life and prospects.
You're almost dead. You're like 40 or something.
I feel a bit better now.
Voice crack.
I have no idea if my advice was really helpful or not, but Tsukasa bows politely to me.
Great. You good now? Your future's bright, unlike this old guy here, so don't worry so much.
Why are you so mean to me?
That's not true. I'm sure he also has a brain.
They both look at me.
No. Can't picture it.
I mean, the thing is, they're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. We got the mark after all. We're destined to, die. But that's what makes him approachable. So he's good to vent to, at least.
And there definitely are things that only he can do.
Honestly, I can't think of any myself. I can make a good pot of coffee, but that's not really what they're talking about.
I mean, there's that doll.
Tsukasa falls silent. Seems my expression gave me away.
Have you not made much progress?
Nothing I can share at the moment. I've researched everything I can. Mary's true identity is as elusive as smoke. I still haven't managed to find clothes. So I'm taking a bit of a break right now. I'm glossing over it. But to be honest, any sort of tension has vanished. My rest hasn't relaxed me, it's more like I'm a balloon that's lost all its air. If I was risking my life and facing death every day, it might be different, but right now, my determination to move forward that I had back then is gone.
That's so. I'm sorry, I had no idea. Then it might be best for you to rest and relax a bit. How about a trip to improve your mood? You might get a good idea.
I'm about to reply to that when... There's another knock at the door.
Who could that be?
Is it the boy?
Yes, who is it?
Moe calls out playfully like she lives here, and skips over to answer the door.
Skippity hoppity, skippity hop.
邪
Oh my god, you called it.
I think it's the boy. Brusque voice.
I think it's
belongs to-
the Yankee guy. Or it could be Mashta? No, it's Mashta.
It's the boy.
You're so right.
The ex-detective, Satoru Mashita.
おいおい、なんだこのざま。いつから託児所になったんだ。
This Jazz?
Ugh.
There's no way
It's-
he's not the love interest.
Like, listen. Sensual jazz as a character theme gets me. I
Mhm.
squeated about this, but fucking Godo from Ace Attorney 3 or Ace Attorney
Uh-huh.
2. No, Ace Attorney 3.
3.
Fucking
Trials and Tribulations.
like listen. Do you want me to
What's
take
up?
one of the kids if you want to do Mashta?
Yeah. What's the Mashta? What do you say? Can you log?
Oh yeah.
I didn't read it. I was too busy looking at him. Hey, what's all this? When'd you start a daycare? You want to be Moe or Tsukasa?
Yeah, I'll take Moe. Huh?
Okay.
Mr. Mashita, why are you here? Did you come to see us? Moe is clearly excited, but Tsukasa is collected as he bows politely.
I'm in your debt for your help back then. Still, I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be able to meet here.
Mashita gives an annoyed shake of his head.
I'm the one asking why you're here. Damn, we're going in circles now.
Don't lie. I know you're happy to see us. You're always hiding your feelings. Oh, but what a huge coincidence. We've got everyone from the Hanahiko case back together again. This is totally destiny. I feel conflicted seeing her innocent smile. If everyone's happy after such a horrific event, then maybe it'll fade quickly into memory.
Everyone, huh? Yeah, what about that guard? In that case, one person. No. One being is missing. Mary?
Yeah. True. Oh, I was gonna say Hanahiko.
Saya? The rabbit? Oh,
He is
nope.
talking about Mary, I think.
Yep.
As he mutters, he glances at a spot in the room. It would be best to change the subject. So, why are you here?
I have something to ask you first.
He answers me with a question, like usual.
Yashiki, You told that fortune teller about my office, didn't you?
Does he mean Tawako Yasuoka? Yeah, it might have come up while I was talking to her about Mary.
Why'd you have to go and do that? Now I'm drowning under investigation requests.
Wait,
Wait,
does that mean...
does-
I don't know who this is.
Oh, that was probably Moe.
Okay. Are you a private eye, Mr. Mashita? Moe butts in, her eyes shining. She's not timid, I'll grant you that. Wow, I guess you'd be pretty good at that. Oh, if you get an interesting job, bring me along with you.
He's
Even
trying to buy
Mashita.
a Faye it up.
Yeah. Even Mashita can only blink at her innocence.
This is exactly why it's annoying.
Still, when I think about it, Mashita's complaints don't make much sense. How could he be disadvantaged by my sharing his info with Yasuoka, who's incredibly famous? He himself said he was drowning under requests. I only told her about your office. What's wrong with that? Getting job requests is good, isn't it? What detective hates too many requests? Plus, he only just started. Even if he's insanely talented, there's no way he's already overwhelmed.
It depends on what the request is about. The one I just got is the worst.
Did he just hesitate? Mashita?
It's your fault that this happened. So, Yashiki,
Yes?
I'm going to have you help me.
Help you? Wait a minute. What are we talking about here?
Can't you guess based on the context? I believe he's telling you he wants your help with a detective job.
Wow. I can't really picture him working as a private eye, though. Now, if he were to investigate a supernatural phenomenon, that would be Huh? Wait. Don't tell me. This worst request ever that you got? We all hold our breath as we stare at Mashita.
Exactly.
I just...
Spirit might be involved.
I
We're
hate
back
that
in
this
it,
game
baby.
doesn't-
Death mark.
I hate that it doesn't tell you who's talking.
Me too. It's a good opportunity. This is what I heard from that old fortune teller. Do you want to be her, or should I be Masha narrating it? I wonder. Let's see how
'cause I
it
can be her.
goes.
This is that's a fucking cool piece of art. I love the lighting.
Yeah. Purple.
It sounds like this is being told by the person who went to Yasuoka and then to... So it's some random person.
Yeah. Do you want to
No!
go ahead?
This is totally for real, I swear! I think I saw something real bad on that Love Hotel street the other day. You heard about that Red Riding Hood girl? That rumor about people disappearing after entering that Love Hotel in K-City? On
Oh,
rainy
boy.
days, this girl stands by the road like she's trying to get customers. This looks like Yashiki and, Sho? What's his name? Baseball Kid. It looks like the back of their heads.
Wait, can you press the hide button?
Oh god, what? Let's find out what button is the hide button.
It's whichever one Skip isn't.
No, that's auto. Hold on.
Oh, try B.
Okay, no, that advances text. Anyone who goes to the hotel with her ends up missing. Let me try Y. Let me try X. It's X.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks like Sho to me. That looks like the back of Sho's head.
Huh.
So I'm gonna do it in his voice, I think. Let's see, did I miss anything in the log? On rainy days, this girl stands by the road like she's trying to get customers. Anyone who goes in the hotel with her ends up missing. And here's the kicker. Eventually they're found, but their heads are so messed up they can't even remember their names. Some end up dying in the hospital, and others jump in front of trains. I totally forgot when I was walking around at night the last time it rained. And there was a girl in a red raincoat there, so I thought I'd chat her up. You know, dude stuff. But when I got close to her... Tell me, are you? She suddenly started whispering to me. I got real creeped out, so I bolted. No, I'm seriously glad she didn't follow me. Thinking back on it, something was odd. It wasn't raining that hard. She was the only one who was soaked from head to toe. But later I realized that raincoat was probably soaked with blood. Ah! Oh, it's so scary.
Yeah. That's all I was told.
Sorry, but I must say, that sounds like a simple ghost story. The rainy shopping district and the red raincoat. Rather suspicious.
Mashte ignores Tsukasa, looking straight at me instead.
It's enough to make me concerned. I'll leave the rest to you, Yashiki.
Well, you're coming with me. You're coming with me.
I'm bogged down with my other cases. I don't have time to spare.
Not even
No,
for me.
come with us.
Not even for me?
It's your fault that that old lady brought this to me. So you need to take responsibility.
But... Come on, you can help him out a little. I'll help too. The editorial department might have some info on a case like this.
Quite a few typos in this chapter.
And your investigations needs an assistant, right?
Did you learn nothing, Miss Moe? Isn't this what put you in danger last time?
Last time. Those words draw my eyes immediately to a certain spot.
Safe work, Sasuke? Oh, never
No,
mind.
Okay. I was gonna say Moe's thigh?
I got
I'm
so
hearing.
scared of that it would be a flashback to the rose ceiling.
Oh, yeah. She's not here anymore. The same thing won't happen. It can't. But somewhere deep in my heart, I'm anxious.
Don't work yourself up. It's more likely that it's just a lie. A bunch of it sounds like it was made up. That's why it's such a pain to have an absurd request like this brought to me.
Mashta's right. It's highly likely the whole story was made up. If I had to point out anything concerning about it, it's pretty detailed for just a rumor. And it leaves the same kind of impression as rumors of real spirits.
But it's better to be safe than sorry. If it does end up true, then we need to act now, yeah?
Okay, I'll do it. I hoped you'd say that. We better get ready. No. I'm going alone. What? No way. That's not fair. I knew she'd complain. But I can't put her in harm's way. Listen, Moe. I need you to search for more info. Got no way to research these rumors, but you have access to a lot more than me. Use your position to gather information. I really hate sitting out and watching you do everything. But if that's how I can help best, then that's what I'll do. This time. If you find anything out, though, tell me, okay? I promise.
It's settled.
Mashka takes out a notebook, rips out a page, and hands it to me.
The address of the hotel. Masquerade. It's abandoned now, though. Meet there at 8 tomorrow night. It's a date.
8 p.m.? I have to go at a specific time?
The client set the time. The old lady said she'd call in help, so it's probably a scheduling thing.
I don't have to handle this alone, then. Plus, this is Yasuoka. I'm sure she has some kind of plan in mind.
Well then, I need to get to my other cases.
Mashta turns on his heel and vanishes out the front door. No, wait, come back. I didn't even
No,
get to
come
hold your
back.
hand.
Hate to see him leave, love to watch him go.
But he's just as suddenly back. Oh yeah, I forgot to kiss you on your hot lips.
Hey, forgot my goodbye smooch.
Well, what's wrong? Weren't you leaving?
I need my 2 kisses and my special song. Nothing. Just realized it's a little late for kids to be wandering around outside.
Mashta calls out to the other two.
Hey, you too. I'll drive you back, so hurry up and get in the car.
Oh, is that okay? Then I'll take you up on that.
I agree. It is pretty late. Sorry to trouble you. Well then, mister, we'll be going.
Bye.
Bye, you damn kids.
The rhythmic ticking of the grandfather clock echoes through the hall.
I miss
How long has
Masha.
it been since those three went home? I sit and mull over what Mashta told me.
He misses Mashta.
I have a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling that would be really calmed by Mashta holding my hand, or rubbing my shoulder, or other things.
Other things. Eyes
It's perfectly
emoji.
reasonable. It's perfectly reasonable to believe it's just rumors. A normal case, even. The more I think about it, the more I'm doubting it. I avert my eyes from the sofa. Why do we still have that?
If
Why
you
did
keep
we
staring
not
at the
fucking
sofa this much, just get
wood
rid of
chipper
the
the
damn
sofa?
Yeah, for real.
I silently ask its absent master a question. But of course, there's no way she'd reply. The next evening. I get ready and leave my room with heavy steps. The clock says it's 6 on the dot. Still early for the meetup time. I guess unconsciously I'm a little impatient. I'm already ready. There's no reason to wait here at the mansion. Guess I'll go. I'll just kill time there if I'm early. I'll learn the truth. In and out. It'll be quick. 5-minute ghost hunting adventure. In and out. I turned the car key. My mood improved somewhat.
Yay, save the game!
Holy shit, it's been so long. Hold on, I'll do a new data. 'Cause it's a new chapter. Okay. Don't have any tools. Do we have... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Red Riding Hood. This is just what's happened. Okay. Yeah, there's no new stuff there.
Wait, there's something that said tragically. Or like something about a rumor. Oh, okay. Tragically ending their lives. I see.
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Cool. What if I talk? I'm gonna look at the sofa. No, just talk to myself. May as well head out. According to Mashta's note, Masquerade is in the center of K City. It's not far, and I don't know the area. No harm in leaving a little early. Let's go. Masquerade. God, I would love to fucking see a ghost. It's been so long since we saw a ghost. I arrive at the designated hotel 20 minutes before the meeting time. The rain falling when I left Cujo Mansion has now turned into a drizzle. I park my car in a lot and walk to the street. The hotel, my destination, stands at the end. So that's it. There's hardly anyone on this neon-lit street. Perhaps because of the rain. Didn't that rumor... Red Riding Hood appears when it rains. It's the perfect night to investigate the rumor. One night, ultimate werewolf ghost hunt. The hotel in question doesn't seem to be particularly guarded against intruders either. Anyone could step inside if they wanted. See. So that's why it's the focal point of the rumor. People going in the abandoned hotel on a dare, running across suspicious people or squatters. Then their stories get exaggerated, and we get the rumor that's the basis of this case. I bet someone was seen in red clothes and it turned into Red Riding Hood. That's probably how it really is. My heart suddenly feels a lot lighter. I guess I was taking this too seriously after all.
This dude has fought how many ghosts, and now he's like,
He's like, ah, it's probably
ghost
not real.
It's not real. It could be a ghost. What do you mean?
To be fair, though, the specific source of the ghosts that are like this in this city has been, for now, neutralized. So, like, there is some... There's
no, this
some
is in
reasoning,
K
but
City, isn't it?
he's getting too comfy with it. Oh, yeah, no, wait, hold on, it's a different city. Never mind. There's a second doll in this city.
Mary's sister, Sally.
Yeah. Now that I've gotten rid of one worry, though, this time something else starts bugging me. I'm a grown man standing alone in the middle of this road in the red light district. This
Could be
isn't gonna
worse.
do anything good for my reputation.
You could have not thought about it for 2 seconds when Moe said she wanted to come with you. It
Yeah.
could have looked way worse.
Yeah,
Or we could be out here with Mashta and then it could look a million times
that'd
better.
be great. Yeah. I should get out of the rain until it's time to meet. I glance around the area for a place. Ooh, who is this? Is it...
I wonder if it's I?
Christy? Oh, it could be I.
No, we're probably meeting him in chapter order. No,
Oh.
nope. Never mind.
You took her, right?
Yeah, I thought so. Hey, it's been a while.
A woman in a lab coat appears. It's Madoka Hiro. Hiro? I heard I had help, but I didn't think it'd be you.
What, you don't approve? Take your complaints up with Yasuoka.
No complaints here. No, I didn't mean it like that. Whatever else can be said about her, Hero is calm, collected, and logical. Her opinions are valuable.
Huh. Well, that's a surprise. I guess you do respect me. As you should.
My neck tingles from the strength of her judging stare. I wasn't expecting her to have changed, and she definitely hasn't. Do you still visit the underground shelter?
Yes. Well, only once in a while. I've been busy with work recently, so I haven't had the time. How are things going on your end?
Nothing exciting. I'm taking some time to relax.
I wasn't really asking about you personally. Whatever. I think I have a pretty clear picture now.
Hero glances down at her watch distractedly. Is something wrong?
No. He should be here soon. Oh wait, there he is.
I follow Hero's gaze to find... I'm on.
Hello, did I make you wait for me?
Daimon. You were rounded up for this too?
Haha, that's not a nice way to put it, but yes, basically. Yasuoka insisted, so I'll be accompanying you today. And don't worry about me. My health has been much better since then. Cough, cough. My cough has mostly gone away too.
That was the
Why do
last
you still
one.
look
I'm out
like
of
that?
coughs. Yeah, I was gonna say, why does he still have sunken cheeks?
Yeah, he still looks like a ghost.
Oh, really? He seems to be pretty confident about that, but he looks pale as ever. But it's his body, and he's a doctor, so if he says he's fine, I'll just have to believe him.
I met with Hiro just recently, but... Well, I hope we work together again.
I can't say an unscientific investigation gets me very excited, but... I owe the old woman, so this is how I'll pay her back.
You owe her?
Yeah, it's almost impossible to get your hands on old army documents. But she's got a lot of influence, so I had her pull some strings for me. Well, I guess not just her. You saved me too, back when all that stuff was going on. It's not like I don't feel indebted to you.
I see. Thanks. I can't say I ever expected Hiro to feel that way. But in a situation like this, I'm grateful. By the way, is it okay for both of you to walk around in your lab coats? Shouldn't you change? Did they make new sprites?
Hey, this is a professional look. During an investigation like this, it's actually even better than...
Hiro's cell phone rings in her pocket.
Oh, give me a second. Sorry, I got an email. Let's see here.
Hiro checks the screen, her back turned to me.
Hiro seems as busy as ever. I'm fairly busy myself.
Sorry to drag you all the way out here then.
No, don't worry about that. If you're after something, then I want to help you out. After all, we overcame that horrible trial together. To us, you're...
A
comrade in
for a
arms?
mark curator?
I was gonna say, we don't have marks anymore.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say comrade in arms.
yeah.
A comrade in arms, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's the perfect way to put it.
Sorry for the interruption, but it was an important message. The last person won't make it. I was caught by her manager.
Ai. She means the idol, Ai Kashiwagi. Sounds like she's keeping busy too. But bringing a popular idol to a place like this sounds like a PR nightmare.
So, here.
Hiro hands me her cell phone. What are you doing?
She's still on the line. She wanted to apologize to you herself.
I don't really need...
Quit your grumbling and take the call.
Hiro shoves the phone into my hand without letting me get a word in edgewise. Guess I have no choice. My voice when I speak into the phone is surprisingly meek. Hello? Hi? Should I take this one since you got the other two?
Yeah, if you want. I don't know if she'll be here long.
Yeah. Oh,
So I don't...
is that you, Mr. Yashiki? Good morning. It's me, Ai Kashiwagi. I'm so sorry. I'll regret not being able to help you for the rest of my life. Her whirlwind of words is the same as always, energetic and full of exaggeration. I do my best to convince her not to worry. No, it's fine, really. I doubt anything will even happen over this. Really? I hope so. Oh, no! My cue is coming up. Please come to our next performance for sure, Mr. Yashiki. Okay, bye! Just like that, a hurricane of a phone call passes us by. The change in excitement levels leaves a vacuum. My head spins.
She's tiring, isn't she? Jeez. That old lady thought it'd be a good idea to bring an idol on a case. By the way...
Wait, by the way, Yashiki. Are you close to Kashiwagi?
That's an odd question coming from Daimon. Yeah, I mean, I have her contact info at least.
Could you get me concert tickets? A kid at work's a huge fan of her, but they could never get a ticket.
Ah, that explains it. Still, I didn't think she was that popular. I can try asking. How many do you need?
3, if possible. I'd like to go as well. It's a rare opportunity. Just going to the concert with my patient. Don't mind me. Going to the Sabrina Carpenter concert with my patient.
You're a little old for idols. You have a thing for girls?
Okay, I get what she means by that, but you have a thing for girls said derisively is like, wait, you mean you're not gay?
Can you take a screenshot of you have a thing for girls?
Okay, yeah.
This is
let
good
me
out of
just-
context.
Let me just get a quick screenshot and save that. I'll get that to you.
I'm a connoisseur of music. Idols have nothing to do with it.
I thought he was gonna say I'm a connoisseur of girls. Subject change right now would be wise. So, how about that? How about them ghosts?
Got a lot of... Well... Thank you, Masha. Got a lot of free time to stand around, I see. But playtime's over.
Mashta, what are you doing here?
This case is a request from a client. Wanted to make sure you showed. Jerk.
What? Planning on observing us, are you?
What if we hadn't shown up? One of you is a no-show, in fact. I heard 4 were coming.
Ai Kashiwagi couldn't make it. It seems her manager caught her.
That's so.
He shrugs, indifferent. Guess he figures it won't make much difference. So, you took care of your other cases already?
But I told you, I'm just checking in. While I'm here, I have new info on the hotel to give you.
Just then, someone else's cell phone starts ringing shrilly.
Oops. This one's from my hospital.
I bet he has to go.
Excuse me for a moment.
One after
I'm sorry,
another.
it's ended up with you voicing 3 characters in this scene.
That's okay.
We decide to take shelter from the rain. We've been fucking standing out in the rain this whole time. Daimon has to finish his call, and we may as well hear what info Mashita has for us. Ooh!
Ooh! Mashta! Sorry.
Little smoking Mashita action. I love
Damn, look at
Mashita
him
backlit by the
backlit.
vending machines.
Yeah, Mashta
So
smoking
fucking good.
backlit by the vending machines, not giving a fuck. Okay, I'm normal.
Hiro is staring directly at Yashiki going, are you, like, you know, limp wrist?
She literally is.
Oh my god.
She's like, you know he's not even illuminated in the spotlight, right? Why are you looking at him? Are
Hey,
you,
Tom.
you know?
We commandeer a dirty smoking area on the corner. Then we start our improvised strategy meeting.
God, this
Oh,
rain
fuck.
is irritating. I hate it.
God damn it. Because we have the CG with the characters in it, we're not gonna know anyone who's talking.
Oh, God,
Hiro
this rain is
grumbles as she
irritating.
gulps
I
down her
hate it.
drink.
That was my second guess.
Yeah. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. This is a great CG. Mashita gives her a sidelong glance and sighs, exhaling smoke. Then he starts to talk.
いいか俺も暇じゃない手短に話すぞ
Listen, I don't have time to waste, so I'll make this short. That hotel, Masquerade, closed down about a year ago now. It's unclear why, but it probably has to do with the owner going missing.
Missing? That sounds like the Red Riding Hood rumors. Oop, I did not mean to hit auto. I mean, it's kind of a standard word in any urban legend, but...
Why he went missing is unknown. But something's definitely behind it. He just up and vanished.
Hiro pipes up, frowning.
Then that just proves this is a normal case. Is there any point in searching the hotel?
Mashita taps his cigarette into the ashtray, shaking off the ash. He then continues with the same train of thought. Seems he's going to ignore Hiro's question.
A few publications had fun with the story for a while. It's prime gossip. But after a point, it stopped being reported, and everyone up and forgot. Now, this is just my guess, but... this area's crime syndicate turf. They likely applied pressure to keep things quiet.
Makes sense for a red light district. At least that's how it seems from the way he's talking.
And what started spreading around at the same time as that missing persons case are the death marks?
Mashita waves his lit cigarette out toward the street.
Rumors of Red Riding Hood. No, this is a different city. That's right.
Yeah.
The so-called eyewitness reports and the people who actually heard things. Put all together, it seems Masquerade is the center of all the rumors. Yasuoka brought the request to me, and is also of the same opinion.
Masquerade simply stands there quietly on the dark street, soaked with rain. The neon lights at its feet almost seem to be staring out at the world. I see. So, do you have any other... Hello! Oh, what a creepy grin. When I turn around, someone is standing there. My heart thunders in my chest. Hey, Hiro. Behind you.
What? Is there a moth?
Hiro looks behind her, puzzled.
Nothing's there.
Sorry. I think my eyes were playing tricks on me. Make an effort to gloss over it, as if I'm not like a professional ghost knower.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way I can believe it was a trick. I'm sure I saw it. Maybe the darkness has strained my eyes and I saw something that wasn't there, but... Daimon's call ends.
Phew, sorry. Patient with an emergency. Managed to walk them through procedures, but I need to go soon, or...
I'm just imagining that he gets a phone call. It's like, hey, I'm having a heart attack. And they're like, all right, chill. Do you have aspirin? Okay, cool. All right, I'll be there.
Now you're gonna wanna elevate that shit, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know medical advice.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll make up for this later, I promise.
Daimon runs off into lightly falling rain. Human lives depend on his work. This kind of thing is inevitable. Which means Hiro and I will have to handle the investigation by ourselves tonight.
So, the only one left is the science freak. That's concerning. What? What did you just say? That's how you treat people helping you out?
Paying no mind to Hiro's violent outburst, Mashita calmly looks at his watch.
It's time. Enough gossip. The rest is in your hands.
Can I finally look? And with that, he's gone.
What? What a jerk.
Calm down. He didn't mean anything by it. He's like that to everyone. I try to be soothing, but that stung her pride. There's no way I'll be successful. With this or just in general?
Someone's just... Can't calm down when someone's just treated me like an idiot. Just you wait. I'm gonna make sure I find a clue, then I'll rub it in his stupid face. come on, let's go. I
Oh,
almost spilled coffee on my keyboard.
oh no!
But I didn't.
Alright, we're saving. We're the saving savers. Let me just check real quick. So she is higher intelligence than us, and everything else less than or the same as us. Okay. Ooh, I see 2 entrance points. Where's my... I guess I can't do... I don't have a cursor here. Weird.
Huh.
I step inside and are greeted by chilly air. Is this marble? Our footsteps echo across the exquisite, detailed floor.
Where are we?
It's a hotel, so the first floor is probably the lobby.
Oh, right. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Cool, she's already off. It's only been a few seconds since we set foot in the hotel, and yet... Yara's fiery determination appears to have puttered out. Where did all that energy disappear off to? Are you okay, Hero?
I'm fine. Not like some weird spirit's gonna pop out.
I'm not gonna lie, that little, like, sound in the background did get me.
This is nothing compared to the underground shelter.
It's a hell of a lot darker.
But don't you think something's odd?
Like what?
Maybe it's because it's only been a year since this place shut down, but it's less damaged than I thought. I assumed there'd be more graffiti and stuff.
You know?
Yeah.
Now that she mentions it, it's true.
This place is like exquisite, if not dusty.
Yeah. This door. That one. That's the sound that got me.
Yeah. It's the emergency staircase. The sign's above the door there.
I shine the flashlight around, and while the place is dirty, nothing's really broken. But we were able to come in here off the street without anything getting in our way. So then, why? Mashita mentioned earlier. He said this hotel might be connected to some crime syndicate.
Yeah, what about it?
And maybe that's why it's still nice in here. Anyone who'd be most likely to tag would be...
Oh, gotcha. So it's a gang thing then. You think they made it off limits?
On the other hand, maybe people stay away because dangerous things happen here. I should probably not mention that possibility to her.
That helps us, though. Everything should be mostly intact. So, what's the plan? Should we just do a thorough search of each floor for now?
We don't have any particularly useful info. We'll just have to search every nook and cranny, like Hiro suggested. There's nothing else we can do.
Okay, let's get to it then.
Okay.
Well, it's easy to get out of here, so that's good at least.
Yeah. If we're in danger, we'll halt the investigation and withdraw. Finally, my favorite part of this fucking game.
Save.
Screen scrubbing. Oh yeah, I should save.
The investigation
We don't have to have
begins.
that conversation again. Okay, that's probably an elevator. What's this? There are pictures of the guest rooms on the wall. Okay. Got a chandelier. Okay, here we go. Here's some stuff. It's a display case holding various products. A painting is clearly out of place among them. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman wearing a wedding gown. I don't like that that door's open. Alright, let's look at this over here, and then we'll look at the open door. It's the door to the elevator. I shine my flashlight through the safety window. There's only empty darkness inside. The elevator must not be stopped on this floor. Can I push the button? I try pulling on the elevator door. It moves slightly if I put all my weight into it. But based on what I can see from the window, the elevator isn't on this floor. Opening it just makes it easier to fall to the bottom. Yeah, when I said feel towards the elevator door, I definitely meant try and jump into the breezeway. Not
Yeah,
push a
not
button.
push the button.
Alright, let's look at the open door. It's the entrance to the reception booth. Let's not yet. I want to look at the other door first. Door to the emergency stairs is locked. Okay, well, we have one direction. It looks fairly normal. Nothing wrong with it. If I had the key, I could easily open it. Oh, and do we
Okay,
have...
good to
Did Hero
know.
bring any tools? Do we have any tools? No. Okay. I just figured.
None tools.
Reception booth.
That noise is fun.
Yeah, I was trying to... I hit A, but I didn't have an option selected. A key ring has been left carelessly on the front desk. The ring has a tag that reads, "For emergencies." Got emergency key ring. Hey, isn't it illegal to lock emergency doors? Isn't that like the whole point of the
Oh.
emergency door is that it needs to be available as soon as you need it?
Oh, is that what it's for? I thought this was a key ring for emergencies.
Well, yeah, but if it
As in,
opens the
like-
emergency stairwell, the emergency stairwell door is locked.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. Looks like you found something useful right off the bat. If it says it's for emergencies, then...
Hero looks at the door to the right.
It might open the door to the emergency stairs.
Yeah, let's try it. Hello. I guess they could have locked it not when it was in use, but they could have locked it for, like, when the building became, like, condemned or whatever, or abandoned, just to prevent people from going around. No, never mind. I'll just stay here. I don't need to use the stairs. But then leaving the keys, I don't know. It's weird. Uh-oh. Hey, that wasn't good. I didn't like seeing that. This is... Oh, this is a guest room. I guess we're walking in the guest room. Well, I don't like that mask. It's like a safe? No, it's a trash can. Trash can has a giant crack in it. Probably happened when it was knocked over. Another door. Like a gate? I guess this could be like a closet for putting valuables. While you're doing what you're doing. Power cord and
What you're
phone line have
doing.
both been cut. Phone can't be used. It's bed with a mattress. Let's feel it. I lift up the mattress and look underneath. I notice a notebook lying there. Got Mask Guest Book 202. Guest book? Why? It's just... I flipped through it. Inside are pictures drawn in colored markers. Hotel Masquerade's guest book. Feel free to write about the sweet, sweet time you've spent together.
Aw, baby.
Clearly, they didn't need to be told twice. Still, I can't believe that anyone who frequents a hotel like this would write such things. What kind of things? But you know what they say about assuming. Gets you fucking killed by a ghost. Every single page is filled top to bottom with lewd, suggestive comments.
Wow, so that's what people do?
Hero. Suddenly, Hero is peeking over my shoulder at the guest book. Instinct makes me try to hide it, but she plucks it from my hand easily.
There's no reason to hide it. We're not children, you know.
Well, yeah, but...
Now, let's see here. I see.
At first, she looks through it, humming a little tune to herself, but... she starts acting odd. What's the matter, Hero?
Huh? What?
No, she was just getting into it.
I'm fine. I have had enough. Reading stuff this vulgar does things to your head. So, take it back.
She's the one who grabbed it in the first place. My eyes fall on the page it landed open on. Looks like it's the last entry in the guest book. There's something written in thin, scrawling letters. This is bad. Sa might have ratted us out. There are rumors that she tattled to the teach and said she's going to the fuzz. This is so bad. What should... That's all I can make out.
Each? That phrasing. Rather mature. Must be a student.
Yeah, I think so too.
But isn't that strange? A girl her age isn't normally at a hotel like this. Oh. Maybe schoolgirl prostitution? Let's
That
hope
would
not.
be a reasonable assumption. It's horrible. That's the only logical conclusion.
That would mean that the sentry. It sounds like she was panicking over having things leaked by a friend. How stupid can she get? You reap what you sow.
Wow, victim blaming much,
Jesus.
Hero? Kids have their own issues to deal with too. It's not such a black and white situation to be able to say that she got what she deserved. Now, at least one thing has been made clear thanks to these notes. Sounds like the rumors about this place being tied to a crime syndicate are true. It's obvious that there was a lot of illegal stuff going on here.
That sounds logical enough. The number on the guest book must refer to the room number. There may be more guest books.
True. If we could get more info from these entries, we might be able to figure out what happened here. Let's keep an eye out. Okay. Weird mask. A Venetian mask with a creepy expression hangs on the wall. Were they hung there to match the hotel's theme? It's still really creepy. Okay, looked at that. Oh, under bed. See what looks like paper under the bed.
Paper!
Try pulling on it. It doesn't budge. I'll have to lift the bed up a little more if I want to get it out. I glance over at Hero, but I don't think she'd be able to help me lift it. Maybe I should just search elsewhere for now. Okay.
You checked that safe already?
It's a trash can. It's just cracked.
Oh, okay.
Open the door to the bathroom. There's gonna be a mirror ghost, isn't there?
Why there's
Wait,
simply
hold on.
must
We already
be a
did the
mirror
mirror ghost. Never mind.
Or a bathtub ghost.
Could be a bathtub ghost. Is there genuinely
Other
not
ghosts?
any interactables here? Aside
No,
from the mirror?
just the mirror. I guess.
The mirror is stained, but still functional. I can see myself in it. I peer into the mirror in the dark. I don't see anything, but it still creeps me out. I'll get back investigating. Wow, yeah, there's
That's it.
literally nothing here. For
There's
now.
probably an identical bathroom to
Oh,
this.
hold on.
Oh,
The bathtub is stained with dust and slime. Okay,
that's all.
it's an old bathtub. Turn around and move
Did you
down.
check
Okay.
the phone and stuff already?
Yeah, the cord's been cut on the phone. Yeah, let's look at some of the stuff in the hallway
Okay.
before we...
Yeah,
Masquerade wife.
that's a better look at it, I guess.
It's a picture of a masked woman gazing at a man. Okay, so the one in the lobby was masked woman in a wedding dress. This is a different masquerade wife.
Mm.
Chandelier. It's dusty, spoiling its beauty. Okay. I'm assuming this is probably the other guest room, and then that's the elevator. So let's do the other guest room first.
Yeah.
Okay. Mask. Oh, there's like a dresser here. Small wooden chest. Looks pretty chic, but seems in decent enough shape. Drawer is locked. Seems to be a simple stopper type lock, like one you'd find in a writing desk.
Hmm. Why don't you just break it?
Shouldn't that be a last resort?
It seems like a natural choice for a mammalian primate hominid. Hominidae? Hominidae.
Humana, humana, humana. Okay, we've got like a grate here. There are iron bars covering the window. The sturdy iron bars seem to be a little much if they're only there to stop people from falling. Nothing on the air vent. Nothing under the bed. Let's lift the bed. Put one hand on the bed and lean my weight on it. Spring simply creaks fruitlessly. Oh, I can't lift the bed. Nope, I have one interaction. Okay. There we go, we can check this time. I check behind the wire door, but all I find is an empty cardboard box. Bathroom time. Okay, if anyone in chat has to pee, do it now, because I don't know if we're going to get another bathroom. There's no mirror in this one.
Yeah, we got a medicine cabinet though.
In my search to see if anything is inside, I only get dust on my fingers. Okay. I guess there's no guest book in this room. Oh, unless it's in the toilet. The toilet is spewing the horrid stench of sewage. Disgusting. Never mind. We're not looking in the toilet. Okay.
No toilet, no mirror, no shower.
Alright. It's the door to the elevator. I try pulling on the elevator door. It moves slightly if I put all my weight into it. It's impossible to open it alone, but if I had some help, I might be able to force it open. Want to give it a try? Lend me a hand.
What? Are you serious? Fine, I guess I can try.
I think maybe we're going to need to come back here with a different partner who has more strength. On my count. 1, 2... Muster all our strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. But
Sorry, it's too much. I'm not sure I'm strong enough.
unfortunately, we're unable to open it. I'm gonna look. Turn my flashlight through the safety window. I can see inside the elevator. Okay, so the carriage is on the 2nd floor. Seems to be stopped on the 2nd floor. Cool. In that case, go back to the stairs and go up.
Going up.
Okay. Checking the hallway and then
Hey,
the
that's
rooms.
nice.
It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Okay, and I can't
We
interact
like
with it, I
those.
suppose. Another masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked woman walking with a cane. Okay.
Huh.
In the guest room. Okay, they're not all quite identical. It's like the mask is different. It's in a different place. There's some streaks on the wall. You can actually examine the air vent. A large air conditioning unit. It's tinted yellow, maybe from tobacco resin.
I know another kind of resin that you can smoke that is yellow.
The vase holds some cheap fake flowers. It's a bedside table crammed full of stuff. It's a really old phone. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. I look around the bedside table and find... Oh, a spoon! I was expecting it to be a talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Are they eating dessert in here or something? The spoon is stained black. I think maybe it wasn't being used for dessert, Yashiki. I think maybe this is a different kind of spoon. I think that might be... I don't know if this game would go to that in that direction, but I think this is maybe a different spoon.
I don't know what kind of spoon that could be. Maybe I'm too vanilla for this.
I was gonna say I think it may be some paraphernalia for a
Okay.
consuming a substance.
Oh, consuming a substance. I thought it was like a. I was assuming it was some sort of sexy spoon.
You know, the sex spoon that everyone knows about.
Yeah, the sex spoon, and I was like, how would you? I was like in my head thinking of ways that you could use a spoon during the act.
I open the door and check the toilet. I find a wallet covered in black stains.
That's moldy. Try not to breathe it in.
I suppose it could be a dessert spoon that the residue got mold all over it.
Is there anything inside?
I check inside it. There isn't any cash, but why are you looking for cash? Got credit card. I guess probably dropped this. But the stains make it so I can't read the name on the card.
We could use that to ID one of the guests. Don't you think you should take it with you?
Yeah, you're right. My reply is half-hearted. I'm distracted by the stains. I don't mention it to Hiro, but the stains on the card look like old blood stains. Okay, the mirror, I guess. Thin layer of dust coats the mirror everywhere but one spot, which is wiped clean. If I squint, the clean portion looks like a hand. Does this belong to someone who snuck in here? Or is it the work of something else? I check the trash can, it's empty. I don't see anything else in here. I think that's everything. We got the credit card, so. Alright, other guest room.
Other guest room.
This doesn't look good.
We should save. It's been a while.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. This looks like a fucking dungeon. There's no bed here.
The sex dungeon.
A Spanish donkey lies in the... Oh, yeah, no. This probably was. I just remembered where we are.
Yeah.
A
Sex
Spanish donkey lies in the
dungeon.
corner of the room. I don't want to imagine what it was used for. The part that looks like it was in the neck is broken, and the head is missing. Inside the glass case are whips and ropes. I was gonna say, those look like floggers.
Mm-hmm.
They're rather shoddily made. I doubt they would survive being used. Listen, they're nothing like the very nice ones I have at home.
Listen, Yashiki, just because you're a craftsman doesn't mean that you have to examine the quality on everything.
There's an unnatural space along the wall. Hung by the stain, it's likely something once hung here. Painting? Maybe?
Oh, what, masquerade wife? Perhaps?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it could be Masquerade Wife. It could be, depending on the size of the stain, it could be like one of the masks. It's door leading in the bathroom, but it won't open, so it must be broken. Well, what if I force it? Put my hand on the door and try pulling. But it doesn't move at all.
Just give up. You might break it if you force it. She says the person who tried to tell you to force something open
Hold
earlier.
on. Wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Spoon?
Credit card.
Credit card.
Have you ever opened a door with a credit card?
Yeah. I think I tried to do it after seeing it in like an old 2000s show, and then it didn't work.
Ooh, I'm really glad I saw this. There's a small one labeled firefighter. That's going to be the elevator key.
Okay.
Okay.
How about the spoon?
Yeah, we can try the spoon. But we can't do it.
Nope.
I suppose we could try opening the cupboard with either the spoon or the credit card, because that was a simpler lock.
Well, can we go to the next floor?
I'm not sure. Let me check the elevator real quick.
Oh, wait. Can we open maybe the firefighter can open the metal latch right there to turn the lights on.
Oh, I don't know if I could Let me finish with the elevator. I'll check. I don't know if it gave me an option to interact with the box.
Okay.
Try pulling on the door. Move slightly. So I can see from the window, the elevator's not on this floor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't let me do anything with it.
Okay.
Okay, there is more up. So let's check everything first, and then we can run back and see if we can open that cupboard cabinet thing. Take the stairs next into the hallway. Uh-oh.
Wait. What?
Hero suddenly shouts.
Isn't this the third floor?
Don't be ridiculous. You're just imagining things. I'm sure she's just mistaken. I mean, all the floors look the same, but we just went up from the third floor. Shine the flashlight at the floor number plaque. There's been a floor number plaque? Oh. It says we're on the third floor again. Hero's face goes completely pale.
Absurd. We just came up from the third floor.
Just as Hero said, we definitely just climbed up from the third floor to the fourth. So why are we back on the third floor? It might just be a weird fluke. Let's try again. Oh, we went up the stairs and arrived on the floor we left from. It must just be a fluke. What?
The fluke. Right.
We climb the stairs again, like actors in a play. But... sure enough, we come back out on the third floor. Impossible. But this time I'm sure we...
It's an optical illusion. That's it. There must be a trick with the lights.
Literally, neither of them have considered. Hold on, should we check the plaque? Maybe somebody just put the number 3 over it. I mean, it's supernatural, but it's one of those things where they're so readily believing that they're just not getting to a higher floor.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes completely lost it. I made absolutely sure that we were heading to the 4th floor from the 3rd floor. Yet, this is obviously the 3rd floor. If we're not hallucinating and this is real, there are 2 possibilities. One is that all the floors above the 3rd floor are intentionally made to look like the 3rd floor. The other is that some mysterious power is stopping people from going to the 4th floor. But telling her that will only make things worse. How about we give up on the 4th floor for now? We'll search the places we can get to.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. We'll go back down.
The saber?
Oh yeah, let me save when we get to floor 2. Okay, yeah, it is the 2nd floor. Saving saver. Was it this room that had the cabinet? No, I think it was the other room. So there was nothing locked in here. This was under the bed.
Yeah, I think so. Do you just leave, I guess?
Yeah, let me go to the
Or
other.
is
So
there
I want to
something
try
we're
the spoon
missing?
and credit card to open the stuff that we couldn't get in. There we go. There's the cupboard. Oh, I hit feel instead of tool. Keyring. Take the emergency keyring out of my bag and see if any of the keys fit. But none of them seem to work. I mean, it's a wafer lock. Honestly, putting any key in it should work. Take out the spoon. But what do I do with the spoon? I take out a credit card. But what should I do with the credit card? Okay, well, we can't open that. Was there anything in this bathroom? I don't think there were any bathroom secrets that we couldn't get. No.
From
The
secret.
bathrooms were all boring or we got a single item. I think that's... Let's check the other room on this floor. No, wait. We checked both rooms on this floor. Go back down to the lobby, I guess? I don't know if there's a... Oh, hold on. There's a thing here. It's an object with a metal cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. Okay.
Oh,
that's
another
just,
thing.
Just another thing, but we can't
Okay.
interact with it.
Uh,
Where'd it go?
and we already opened that door, right? The emergency door?
Yeah, this is the staircase.
Let me, do you want me to look at the guide?
Yeah, just see if it's got a hint. Because if it is, just, like, leave.
Okay, I can tell you what floor it's on.
Yes, please.
2nd floor.
Okay, 2nd floor. Well, let me look at the painting again. I'll just look at everything again. Masquerade wife. Gazing at a man. Okay, that's the same. Chandelier. That's the same.
There should be something else
Thing on the
that you might be able to
floor.
use an item on.
Oh, hold on. Can I use the firefighter key on the elevator? No.
That would make sense, but no.
Yeah, I guess there's no place to put the key because usually the firefighter key goes in the interior thing. to put it in emergency mode. Credit card. I'm just gonna try everything. Spoon.
Um,
Oh. Is it in one of the rooms?
yeah,
Okay.
just to save a little time.
Let me look in here again.
I don't know which of the two rooms that it's in because it says them as rooms as like numbers instead of directions.
Yeah. Trash can has a crack in it.
Can I give you a hint?
Yes, please.
Well, I guess it's the other room.
Okay.
You
Is it-
searched the right areas, but it was the wrong room. You were shining your light in the right places, though.
Okay. So we got the... Did I check the window here? Ironbar's covering the window. That seemed to be a little much. Check the under. The bathroom. This is just empty, wasn't it? Yeah, this is just empty.
Wait,
We got the
What the
drawer
hell?
here. Can I just do it again and fucking force it?
wait, you did that with the...
Oh, I didn't fucking look. I didn't look at the drawer. It's like
There we
it's
go.
the fucking it's the fucking red pen thing
Oh, you have
where
to
I
have
have
the
to look at
idea
it before I
you
can
do it.
actually force it. Let's take a closer look at it. I spot a crack between the drawer and the top. If I could only get something in there to lever, the object flashing inside seems to be a lock stopper. If I stick something thin in there, I might be able to break the clasp and open it. So this is what it is. I used the credit card on this before, and it didn't work because I hadn't looked at it. That's what it was. My mind made up. I take out the credit card.
What are you going to do with the credit card?
Break and enter, obviously. I want to try something. I don't know if it'll work, though. I slowly push the card into the locked gap between the drawer and the top. It's a narrow fit, but I'm able to slide it in without any resistance. The stopper is directly ahead. So if I keep sliding the card, there's a tiny bit of resistance, and it abruptly unlocks.
Wow, nice work. Truly the pinnacle of monkey evolution.
Wow. Is that really a compliment? No. In any case, I open the drawer to find... Mass Guest Book 201, Mini Massager. Ah, yes, a massager.
Mini massager.
A batter... Oh, that's...
Battery operated massager, huh? Well, I'll leave its use up to imagination. So there are more guest books after all. Let's see, what does it say?
No, I'll look through this one. I firmly take the guest book from Hero. I just learned that it's better to not let her see anything too shocking.
Aw, come on. I want to read through it for future reference.
What? Our investigation takes priority. You can read it afterward. I quickly flip through the pages looking for a clue similar to what we found earlier. Doesn't take me long to find it. It's the last entry in this guest book, just like the other one we found. Something's up. The fuzz hasn't come. Did Ko really tattle? Mr. N is acting normally, too. Hasn't been to school recently. That's all I can make out.
Sounds like the one we read earlier.
This fully supports my earlier theory.
Yeah, I guess so. There's definitely criminal activity going on here. Those vivid entries prove it. But why wasn't this reported?
Good question. This entry makes it sound like she was being backed into a corner. Someone was plainly threatening to tattle. And it was someone they knew, too. And it wouldn't be this shaken otherwise. And supposedly, this person reported it to the Teach, too. And the entry says that in the end, the Fuzz, aka the police, never came. We can't come to a conclusion just yet. All we can do is speculate. Uh-oh. We both freeze for a moment. All is silent.
Was there a noise from above just now?
Yeah. Someone might be above us.
On the 3rd floor? No one was around when we were there earlier. Should we go see?
I silently nod. Okay. Let me save. Just in case we get murdered to death. Okay, so we want to go to the rightward door on floor 3. The instant I step foot on the 3rd floor, I suddenly get a chill and stop in my tracks.
Hmm? Did you find something?
No, nothing. Just as I'm replying to Hiro.
先生
I hear a voice from behind me. I quickly turn around and shine my flashlight.
Here we go.
But all that's there is the door to the emergency stairs that we just came from. There's no one there.
What's wrong?
Did you not hear that voice? Girls. The metal door screeches like a scream and... Hey girl, hey!
Hi.
Suddenly, a girl in a solid red raincoat is standing in front of us.
There she is! She's... Wait. She's human. That ghost story was an utter lie.
Do you not see her fucking flickering in and out of existence, Hiro?
The chromatic
Sure.
aberration is just a trick of the light.
Of course. She also has lower spirit power than us, so it's possible she just doesn't experience this the same way we do.
True.
Quiet! I can hear something.
Huh?
A slithering whisper of a voice sneaks up to me. It's the voice of the girl in the raincoat.
I'm so happy. I knew it. I'm glad I trusted you, sir.
Sir. Hiro gives me an odd look from beside me at my muttering. It seems she can't hear the voice at all.
I knew. I knew it. I knew you'd come. But, sir... Who is that woman?
The echoey voice is like ice. But strangely enough, I don't feel hatred in it. Just sadness, regret, and a quiet plea.
I'm going to make sure.
Make sure? Make sure of what? The logical side of me warns to not get pulled in. The raincoat flutters in the stagnant air. Yeah! There it is!
Okay,
Deadly
warning,
choice!
do not get pulled in.
Sir, do you come to places like this? Very often?
Calm down. That's right, sir. Someone she respects. I were someone she respects, how would I reply?
I'm here with my wife.
I'm here with my wife.
That's
That
respectful.
was correct. I was gonna say, because it's if it's like, no, I'm coming here once, then it's like, oh, it's like it's a breach of like fidelity or whatever, right? It's like, oh, I don't know. And if it's like I come here often, then obviously you're a creepo pervo, which is unlikely to be someone she respects. But if you
Yeah.
come with your wife, then it's like it's above board, right?
I just
I
wanted
guess.
to say my wife.
I just think it is funny also.
Yes, of course. Hey, sir. Could you tell me, please? Another teacher told me that I'm heartless and don't treasure my friends. But if something's wrong, then it's wrong. What am I supposed to do? Which is more important? Friends or what's right?
Oh. Both are important.
What's
Both are important.
right?
Fuck.
Tell me one more thing, please. When people are selling and buying bad things, then who's in the wrong?
The world. Fuck. I did not
Both?
get so late. Fake.
Fake.
She called you fake.
Oh my god. I can't believe she thinks I'm fake and gay.
She thinks that you're a poser.
For an instant, I think the girl has vanished. Then, are we gonna get a close-up scare? Or just red? Something falls on my head.
Ooh, what was that?
What was that? I couldn't even parse that image.
Me either. Maybe that's for the best. I kind of ought to be surprised.
Alright, let's decide again.
I kind of like that, not entirely knowing.
Yeah, like I don't really know what that was. Okay.
La 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 la
So
la.
it's probably what's right is the correct answer for the second one.
No talismans. This is hard.
I come with my wife. My wife.
My wife. What if I told you my wife?
What's important is what's right. Right, because this is she thinks we're the adult that she like tattled to, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, right? If this is the tattletale,
Yeah, that makes sense.
when people are selling and buying bad things, because she was ratting out her friends who were selling.
Yeah.
So maybe I should say the sellers are in the wrong? To, like,
Maybe
agree with her?
both.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
oh
the
yeah,
buyers
sellers is
are
not an
wrong.
option, so both. Okay.
I'm so happy. You're really him. All the immoral people died.
I can just glimpse a twisted smile under the darkness of her hood. Who is this sir? More importantly, who in the world is this girl? Questions swirl around in my head. In that second of hesitation, the figure of the girl sways like a pendulum and disappears into the staircase. And
Wait, you!
Hero dashes madly after her. Hero, don't go. Ah! I desperately call after her, but there's no reply. Her footsteps echo sharply up the stairs. Shit. 4th floor. I better follow her. Encounter with Red Riding Hood? Let's go up. I probably should have saved.
Yeah, let's save.
I expected it, but sure enough, I'm back in the 3rd floor hallway. Doesn't seem to be a way to go up to a higher floor in this hotel. Some mysterious power is at work here. But Hero dashed off to head upstairs from the 3rd floor. Maybe she's still on this floor then? It's impossible to get to the 4th floor. Then Hero could still be on this one. Okay, let me save. So this is the room that was directly above us when we heard the noise.
Mm-hmm.
Hero, are you in the locked room? Looks undamaged at first glance, but the whole frame is warped, so it's jammed shut. Put my hand on the door, try pulling, but it doesn't move at all. Okay. I don't see her in here, so let's check the other room. Uh-oh. There's more cobwebs in here than I remember.
Yeah.
I step
Awful
inside the
dusty.
guest room. Something's not right in here. Are these spider webs? Uh-oh. When I entered just a little while ago with Hero, these weren't here at all. It's hard to believe
Oh
it.
no.
The room is covered in spider webs now. I hear the bathroom door open. Hero? So this is where you were. Hey, Hero? Are you listening to me? She's acting strangely. Concerned, I move closer when she suddenly starts taking off her clothes. Okay, I'm gonna have my finger on Sasuke. Hey! Then... Okay,
Oh my god.
okay. She's just fully in her underwear right now.
Wow.
She looks at me seductively from on top of the bed covered in spider webs.
I was waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for so long.
My immediate reaction to this is the fucking from Dungeon Messy, just the whoa, hey!
What's that? Which one?
From Dungeon
Oh,
Messy.
is that?
Delicious in Dungeon.
Well, no, but I mean, like, which character is saying "well, hey"?
Oh, it's Marcel says it towards the end of season 1 in the anime.
Oh, okay. Oh fuck, I don't remember.
What are you doing? It's when
Yeah, what?
brief Dungeon Meshy spoilers. When Chimera Fallon shows up and like rips her shirt off.
Oh, that part, yeah.
And
Whoa,
Marcel's
hey.
like, whoa, hey! What are you doing? Every word from her lips drips honey. In contrast, my voice only gets shriller. This is so not like her at all. Is this really the same Hero?
Kazuo.
Hero gracefully slides over the bed and beckons to me suggestively. What are you trying to say? Do you understand the situation we're in? This is like we're in like a ghost hotel.
What does that matter? You're here. I'm here. Isn't that enough?
Is she being possessed? Her pale thighs glow on the bedsheet as she poses seductively. Get your eyes away from there, Yashiki.
Yeah, Yashiki, what the hell?
She almost looks like a spider preparing to strike at her prey.
Spider
We
moment.
have another
Live
deadly
or die.
choice.
Survive the pussy attack. We're all alone. Don't hold back. Take a good look.
A red raincoat flashes before my eyes. Could it be Hero is acting like this because... Is she continuing the questions from earlier? In that case, a clue would be... Remember, what did she say before?
Go on. Look.
Don't look. Avert your eyes. Have some shame. For those of you who can't see because Sasuke is up, my options were basically like, okay, I'll do it. No thanks, I'm good, or have some shame.
Yeah, no thanks, I'm good is a funny choice.
It is very funny.
How cute. Ugh, cough, cough.
Fucking Daimon? Hero suddenly starts coughing violently.
It's hard to breathe. Please. My back.
Pat her back. It's
Yeah,
pat her
don't
back, rub
take
her
off
back,
her
and take
bra.
off her bra are the options. So patting her back is
Yeah.
good. That's safe.
Yeah, I feel like if somebody's having like a choking thing, you want to pat their back, alright? Give them a good slap on the back.
Yeah. The instant I touch her, her coughing stops.
That feels good. But I know.
Hero suddenly lowers her voice.
I tried hard during college and at work not to lose to men. But I'm all alone in the end. No one ever looks my way. I'm sure you're not interested in someone like me either, Kazuo.
I depend on you. It's I like younger girls, I like mature women, and I depend on you. I depend on you. Okay, that's safe. I'm keeping a professional distance. Okay, we survived. Please. Hero's shrill laugh pitches into madness. Hey, get it together! I shake her shoulders repeatedly. But she doesn't reply. It can't be. Is she... Her personality is suddenly and dramatically shifted. This crazy laughter. Cold sweat drips down my neck. This is almost like... Is that
What's
Machka?
going on? What's going on? Is someone in here?
Oh, it's Daimon.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Daimon, you came.
Sorry I'm late. I rushed over as soon as the emergency patient was stable.
Just to avert your eyes a little bit, we do have a ghost in the room right now.
Did something happen? Were you gonna get kind of freaky with it?
I'm not sure, but I quickly tell Daimon what's going on. He swiftly examines the laughing hero and turns to me with his findings.
No physical trauma, but her mind's confused. She needs to be hospitalized.
We're on the 3rd floor. How do we get her out?
I've learned a patient carry. We just need to get her on our backs. Come, we need to hurry. If she's been poisoned, then time is everything.
Right. I'll help. I was gonna say, is there a spider who poisons you with hallucinogen? Or...
And horny.
Yeah.
Horny and, get naked and coughing.
It was a bizarre and horrible night.
That's for sure.
In the end, Hiro kept cackling as we carried her out of the hotel. We put her in an ambulance and Daimon rode with her to his hospital. The siren blasts through the night. Exhaustion bears down on me and I find that I need to sit down. When I come back to my senses and look up, the rain has already stopped. Uh-oh. The moment I get back to the mansion, I collapse on the sofa. Ugh. Fury rises within me, without an outlet. Why? Why is this happening again? I'm sure I sealed Mary. So then why? Why again? The image of Hiro earlier fixes in my mind. I have to do something. Something. Her shrill laugh echoes in my ears. Use talk to continue to the next day. I'm gonna save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah-oh. How are we doing on time? I know that you had some stuff we had to get to. You want to do a little more?
I'm good for 2 more hours, but for 1 or 2 more hours, yeah, I'm good. But
Okay.
I would like a little break.
Yeah, let's take a
Maybe.
little break. That seems like a good moment to take that. So let's do that. Get up, grab a drink, grab a snack, stretch your legs, whatever you gotta do. We'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Thanks for sticking around during the break, everyone. I appreciate it. So, day 2. Let's rest for today. That's right. I have to investigate again tomorrow. Once I'm done looking things up, I should go to bed early. We're getting fucking robbed? I hear the rumble of something heavy moving around as I'm half asleep. Is someone here? My brain is too sluggish for thought. I couldn't say how long I slept. I remember it being dawn, but... A loud noise makes me spring upright. Oh shit! Young eyes are staring at me.
Everyone's here.
Everyone's here. I can take her, because I assume her compatriot is going to show up. I'm so sorry. I woke you up. Suzu? What are you doing here? The room was messy, so I thought I'd clean it for you. Sorry I didn't ask permission first. That's not exactly what I meant.
Oh, are you awake?
Oh,
Oh,
it's Christy.
Oh, are you awake? Geez, are you a little too careless?
Christy, you're here too? She shrugs and sighs dramatically, very nearly rolling her eyes at me.
You left the front door unlocked. Were you out investigating until late? It's not good to sleep on the sofa.
I guess I didn't have the energy to make it up to my bedroom last night. Was I that tired? Yeah, something like that.
Take better care of yourself. Oh, do you want some coffee?
No, I'm fine for now. More importantly, why are you here? Christy glances over at me and huffs.
I'm dropping off reports from Mr. Detective.
Mr. Detective? It must be research for Mashta's case. But who'd have thought Christy would listen to a request from Mashta?
That man is the worst. The attitude he had when asking for a favor. If I didn't know you, I'd have flat out told him no.
Yes, she didn't agree because she wanted to. I understand, but why is Suzu here too?
I told her about my visit and invited her. Okay, but why? We exchanged numbers a while back.
Okay, but why?
Yes, she certainly surprised me, suddenly asking to be friends. It's the first time I've been friends with an adult.
Christy, this is looking weird. It was already weird with her and the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Christy whispers to me.
I mean, I can't help but be worried. If I have to make sure that creepy otaku isn't doing anything weird to her. They go after children sometimes.
So that's why. You still look like a creep a bit, Christy. Just a little. She was worried because Eita's so forward. No, more likely because Suzu is too innocent.
But I'm a little relieved. You didn't seem very well when I was in here before, so I've been worried.
Did I seem that bad?
You look well now, though. I wish Eita could have come with us. But he's working at the factory today.
The factory.
Sounds like Eita's started working seriously. Never too late to start something. I hope he tries hard.
So, moving on to the matter at hand. You heard how the owner of that hotel went missing, right? I have connections with the copy editor of that article, so I asked her. And sure enough...
Her expression clouds over.
The hotel and rumors of its illegal services were juicy news for the media. They even knew that there was a mediator organization managing it. The reporters looking into the flow of cash actually got some concrete proof.
This telling of the story is fascinating because Christy used to be in the media herself. The things recorded in the guest books we found may have been connected. Before we talk more about it, Suzu, sorry, but would you mind doing more cleaning? I've been putting it off for a long time, so the second floor is a giant mess, too. I'm assuming he's doing this so he can talk to Christy without her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I'll borrow your cleaning supplies then.
Suzu skips up the stairs. Christy seems to immediately catch on.
Not exactly a topic for kids' ears, huh? I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No, it really is messy up there. Anyway, tell me more.
Yes. So, the media at the time should have been pursuing the heart of the matter, but it's like this case was hardly reported on.
The media caught wind of the story, so the police should have been briefed on it as well. And yet what took place in Masquerade is shrouded in darkness.
It seems something's behind all this.
Behind? How do you mean?
I don't know if this is true or not. But they had a whole list of all of Masquerade's customers. Famous politicians and businessmen were on it. And that reporter who got the proof up and went missing. A number of freelancers on the case also went missing, apparently.
It's horrible. Those are the only words I can find to describe it.
You're telling me. It's an outrage to silence those who are seeking the truth.
It's bad. It'd be at least a little better if it's the work of regular humans.
The work of regular humans? What do you mean by that?
Exactly what it sounds like. The truth is... I told Christy
Ghosts?
about what
In my
happened yesterday.
ghost game?
It's more
Sorry.
likely than you think. We found in the hotel what happened to Hero. The color drains from Christy's face until she's as white as a sheet.
Suzu, we're leaving.
With her sudden yell, Christy stands up and prepares to leave. What? What's wrong? It's not like I told you that people are dying and disappearing because of a ghost.
No one told me.
What?
No one said a single thing about spirits like that being involved. I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I'm never going to face a spirit again. And I'm not just thinking about me. I don't want Suzu going through that either.
Thinking about it, it makes sense. No one has the right to drag Christy and Suzu into a case like this, especially me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved. The research you've done is enough, so don't concern yourself about it anymore. Christy looks at me in stunned surprise.
No. I should be the one apologizing. I owe you. You did everything you could to save us. But we...
Is something the matter?
Suzu re-enters the room, head tilted in confusion.
I just remembered something I have to do, so we need to leave. Sorry. You can keep cleaning next time, okay?
Okay, I understand.
Suzu nods, though she looks suspicious. She's very perceptive. She has to have picked up the strained air between us.
Well then. See you, Mr. Yashiki.
Right. Thanks for coming all this way. You were a great help. I'm very grateful. Christy quickly bows to me, her expression inscrutable.
Excuse us. I'll come again sometime, okay?
Suzu puts her hand together and bows politely. Then she whispers in my ear so Christy can't overhear.
I'm so sorry. I caught a little bit of what you were talking about earlier. So I contacted Eta. I'm sure he'll be helpful.
Oh. To be honest, I can't imagine Eita being very useful. He works at a factory now. Maybe his strength score has gone up.
Yeah, what if he's gonna like lift the mattress with you
Exactly.
and get that sheet of paper and open the elevator door?
But Suzu has good intentions, so I nod.
We can do all
Thanks.
the things.
That helps. I do my best to smile as I see them out of the mansion. I need to get ready soon and head out. Christie's info. Let me double check that, because I don't... No, there's no partners. It's in bag, isn't it? Because I don't know if it's just going to be a recap of what Christie told us. This is the encounter. It's famous for providing illegal services, was never reported to the police. Some of the guests were allegedly political bigwigs. Okay. I just wanted to double check on that. Let me save. And then... time to get ready and head to Masquerade. Okay. And I just looked over them, so we're good. Let's go. I didn't think it would go for 2 days straight. But it's sprinkling again tonight. Gotta set the mood for the investigation, huh? Mother Nature's just taunting me. God, he sounds like such a noir detective with this music.
Mm-hmm.
Mother Nature's just taunting me. As the time comes to get the search started, 2 figures finally appear. A leggy dame and...
Hey, right on time. Did you get any sleep?
Daimon looks exhausted. Probably as a result of everything that happened last night.
Hello! 今日はわしの出番じゃな。シクヤロ
I was
Me or
not
you?
expecting Banshee today.
Me either.
You can take Banshee if you want.
Okay. Howdy, it's my turn today. Do this we shall.
He's
You
Yoda
like my
now.
Yoda impression?
Banshee? I honestly never expected Banshee Ito to come help. But he definitely has some spiritual powers. Yasuoka's judgment is on point. But more importantly... how is Hiro doing?
She's stable. She's showing no adverse symptoms. But she hasn't regained consciousness, and she's exhausted a lot of energy. Even being optimistic, it isn't good. At this rate, her life could be in danger.
Is that so? I was prepared for bad news, but the situation sounds exceedingly dire laid out like that.
The problem is, we don't know the cause. We suspect poison, but without knowing what kind, there's nothing we can do.
Spiders?
I was gonna say, you can't give her, like, activated charcoal. Like, there are some treatments for poisons we don't know what they are.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's usually for ingested poison, actually. Because it counteracts it in your stomach. So if it's injected into your bloodstream, that wouldn't do anything, actually. Never mind.
Yeah. I wonder if this is a mistranslation and it's venom.
Yeah, maybe.
What's worse is, we can't find a puncture wound for the injection point.
That sounds... because they know it's injection, or whatever, so they must know it's some sort of venom. You can't give her serum? Isn't that normally what you give patients when there's poison? Daimon looks exasperated.
Serum?
Yeah, you know. I assume he's talking about, like, an anti-venom serum thing.
Yeah.
Daimon looks exasperated, or rather frustrated as he shakes his head.
So just try random antitoxins. Sure, if you want to kill her, go ahead.
Yeah, random antioxidants.
Even if we could get our hands on the poison, it would take some time to create the serum. We'd be too late.
So there's nothing we can do. Just had something kind of clue.
There's something kind of clue.
I look up at the hotel, basked in a sea of neon.
There isn't much hope, but we cannot despair either. Oh, that's right, just so you know.
Oh, this is Eta version 2. Never mind.
Daimon looks over at me.
There was no mark on Hero's body.
I see. Which means that the nightmare isn't starting again. I sigh in relief, a frozen chunk of fear in my chest melting away. I did some investigating on that myself, actually. I went to the warehouse last night.
And what did you find?
Nothing had changed. That Polonia box was still sealed.
Is that right? Whew. Well, that's good. That's the first good news I've heard in a while.
Well,
I
you
s-
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume this is Old Man Banshee, that's his name.
Oh, I forgot about Banshee. For some reason, I was
He's
waiting
also
for
been
Eta
here.
to show up again. How long are you gonna stand around chit-chatting? Let's get going already.
Right. Sorry for making you wait.
This is everyone for today, right?
I hesitate for a second as Eta comes to mind. But... this is all of us. Let's get started.
So he's just fucking lying.
Yeah.
And not bringing up Eta. That's awesome. Yeah, just let Eta go in alone by himself when he goes, "Hey guys, where are you?" Then the spirit eats him.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh
time
god.
to get a move on.
I just thought of if we got that scene with Hiro, but it was Eta instead. And I pictured it in my mind.
That would
And
be
now
awesome.
now it exists. He's so energetic that it's more worrying than reassuring. Why is Banshee this fired up?
We should put less women in sexually compromising positions.
Yeah, we need equal opportunity horny fan art. Or fan service.
Equal opportunity fan service, and especially sexualize those fat men.
Hell yeah.
Just an FYI, old man. This place may be abandoned, but stealing is a crime. An ex-detective gave us the request. If you do anything illegal...
How dare you? Don't go round stealing things. Helping out of the goodness of my heart. Anyway, who cares about that? Let's get to searching.
Sounds like Daimon hit the bullseye. Banshee rushes ahead into the hotel, as if trying to get away. As troublesome as ever.
Well, he's at least reliable at times like these. By the way, Yashiki, may I ask you to do something for me?
No need to be so formal about it.
If something were to happen to me, please move Hiro to another hospital at once. I've spoken to another doctor I know.
Okay. Then if I start acting strangely, I'll leave myself in your hands, Daimon.
Ooh.
Yes, of course.
Your capable, deft hands.
If I start coming down to a weird, sexy spider disease, well,
I want you to
I
handle
guess you'll
me.
just... Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out.
And what will we do if we're both done in?
Good question. Yes, it'll be up to that grumpy detective.
Right. Let's have him take care of it. Come on, we can't let that guy wander alone.
Alright, let me save.
Save.
Do a fresh save. Let's go in.
Whoa,
reads like
it's still
Banshee.
all fancy in here.
Whoa, it's still all fancy in here.
Banshee's cheerful voice hits us as soon as we step inside. God, I wish there were portraits.
Or like nameplates,
Yeah,
please.
anything.
Maybe I should make this my second home. Oh, what's this glass case about?
Talking to himself, he starts rummaging around.
I already warned you once, old man. We're not here to play.
I don't think Banshee's listening. As Banshee putters around by himself, it reminds me of what happened to Hero yesterday. We should stick together as much as possible. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
We're actually in a group of 3, what the hell?
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
weird.
You're right. Hey, old man, are you listening?
I have ears.
He hears us all right, but clearly won't listen.
Good grief. So, Yashiki, you searched up to the 3rd floor yesterday? Which means we should look through the 4th floor and above today.
Yeah, that's right, but
Is there a problem with that plan?
when we went up the stairs to the 4th floor, we just ended up back on the 3rd again. I tell them about the mysterious phenomenon we encountered yesterday.
Are you sure you weren't just confused?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was real.
Then we're in trouble. Is there no other way to get to the 4th floor?
What are you talking about? There's a way right over there. Easy.
Banshee unexpectedly butts in. Well, what do you mean? The
Thing right
Aviva-
there. See? Do you bumpkins not know what an elevator is?
Daimon lets out an irritated groan.
Old man, you know elevators need electricity to work, don't you? Do you think this hotel has any power?
If there isn't any, then all you have to do is make it so that there is. There are devices that control electricity. I should know. I'm an expert.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Daimon sighs. I think he's lost the will to argue.
Guess I'll just have to find the device thing myself then.
He heads off, and after I've told him not to wander away from others. I just asked you to not go off by yourself. Banshee, I'm begging you, stay. I don't get to finish my sentence.
No group of 3.
A splitting pain pierces my head, and I fall to my knees.
Yoshiki, what's wrong?
My head suddenly.
You get chronic migraines. Do you have any medicine on you?
No, I don't think that's it. It's just throbbing.
Pulsing headache. If you don't have any medicine, then icing it is best. I'll go buy something from the vending machine. Sit here until I come back.
Cool, we're
With what
immediately all
power
splitting
is
up.
the... What power is the vending machine? Oh, I guess the vending machine
Well,
outside.
I was gonna say, there's in the little smoking area that we were in before.
Yeah.
Don't try to stand. You could fall over.
I sink to the floor, unable to even reply. Before long, Daimon returns with a cold bottle of water, but
No more Banshee.
Strangely enough, my headache completely vanished while he was gone. It's hard to believe that a pain that intense would disappear so easily, but it did. Daimon doesn't seem particularly surprised when I tell him.
No, it's not that odd. After all, we haven't clarified what caused the headache in the first place. I'm sure it's just exhaustion. You didn't sleep much yesterday, did you?
That's true. I can't exactly say I got much rest.
When you're under continuous stress, it's possible to get sudden headaches. Once you get home, you should take a bath or something and relax.
Okay, I'll try that. All that's common sense, but it carries weight coming from a doctor.
By the way...
Daimon looks around, puzzled.
Where's Old Man Banshee?
Huh? Did I forget? Whip my head around, searching. The Banshee's nowhere to be found.
Jeez. Already? I give up.
I hope he's okay.
Yes, right. After what happened yesterday. But there's nothing we can do. We'll let him do what he wants. As long as it's a proper investigation, the detective should have no complaints.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so first off, there is a power box here that we couldn't do anything with the other day. We still can't do anything with it. So I guess...
Did you always
let's-
check the cubby?
Hold on. Let me go. Never mind. Let me take a look at it. Which cubby?
What key cubby right there at the front?
Oh, this here? I think this is pictures of the rooms.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so there's electrical boxes on a couple of the floors. Not on this one. But this is where the elevator is. Let me actually take a look and make sure that the elevator's still here. Yes, okay, the elevator is still on the second floor. And then there's the jammed door in the sex dungeon. There's the power box. It's an object with an iron cover. I think it's some kind of electrical device. I still can't fucking do anything with it. Let's try and hit the fourth floor. Still on the third.
Oh,
Look.
oh. Do you want a hint of where to start?
Yes, please.
There's another thing that you needed another person for.
Lifting the bed. Okay. That was on floor 2. I forgot about that. What are Daimon's stats, actually?
Probably bad.
Yeah,
well,
his
maybe a
power's
bit better
4.
in power.
He's
It's not
literally
1
weaker.
anymore.
He's weaker than Hero was. He's very dexterous though, so maybe he'll like build a lever.
Maybe he's just more willing to help.
Lift the bed a little more. What do you think? Can you lift this?
Well, I can at least hold it up. I'll just have to give it a try. Make sure you don't hurt your back.
1, 2.
1,
Oh,
2, 3.
Those
we
probably
both lift
together.
the bed up together. I managed to drag the object out with my foot. Okay, so there's literally no reason why Hero couldn't do this other than lack of motivation.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it. We can put it down now.
They just didn't want you to have this item.
Yeah.
They're like, not yet.
Phew. I worked up a sweat. So, what did you find?
Plan B, baby.
Strange it hasn't been found until now. Well, at least it hasn't been used.
Never mind, it's not Plan B. It is, it's a condom.
Unused condom, baby.
Alright, let me take a look.
Hey,
Just see what
at least it's fresh.
says. Oh, that's right, we had the massager as well. It vibrates and makes a loud noise when turned on. A contraceptive for men. It was found unopened under a bed.
Command, break the seal.
God.
Well, I'm glad we got condom.
Yeah. I mean, it better safe than sorry. Alright. I think Sex Dungeon was the room on the right. Here.
What can we do with the condom?
I have no idea. Does it come pre-lubed? Can we use that to open the door?
Wait. Did we look in the door?
At this door? This is just the frame is warped.
And we felt it?
Yeah, if you feel it, it's like trying to force it.
Oh, okay.
Try pulling. Doesn't move at all.
I was wondering if it was like...
Oh. Yeah, maybe Diamond has...
I see. Try opening it while pushing from another direction.
Oh, it's one of those doors where you have to, like, kind of lift it as you're turning the knob.
Oh, my door's like that.
Which direction is that?
One not involved with it opening or closing, so from the side. Try pulling on the frame again, and I'll try out my idea.
So you just needed his intelligence
Which is
to tell you
wild,
how to
'cause
open a stuck door.
I think he has a slightly lower intelligence than Hero as well. So I think Hero's just, like, not in the mood. Hi,
Hero
Hen,
just
welcome.
really didn't want to help us. Hi,
Yeah,
Hen.
Hero just wanted to get out of there. I pull on it again, as I'm told. Oh, I'm very familiar with that statement.
I'm so surprised that that worked.
Daimon puts
That
his
was
hand
not
on the
me
side of the
reading-
knob.
I didn't read the walkthrough or anything. That was just like
It's one of
I
those things where
wasn't
it's like,
guiding you there.
just do this shit again that didn't work last time, and it'll just work this time.
Yeah.
Daimon puts his hand on the side of the knob and leans his weight towards the hinge. Then... the door, which had stubbornly refused to open, now abruptly pops open. Yeah, Puff, you're just that smart and good at puzzles. Wow.
Do it again.
It actually opened.
Is what my brain says.
Just a little life wisdom. I live in an old traditional house, so I deal with my fair share of troublesome doors.
Makes sense. You never know what's going to come in handy. There might be something inside. After all, this guest room seems... Oh, that's you. I'm literally just reading your line.
This guest room seems different.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, well, we should be careful.
Dave?
Yeah, let me save. What is the horse called again?
It called it
a
a something donkey.
A something Spanish donkey. That's what it is. It's like a sawhorse, but for different activities. Hello, the bathroom.
Air.
There's some stuff in the medicine cabinet.
Handprints.
Handprints. God, that fucking startled me. Lots of handprints, actually. No, that's all handprints. When I shine the light through the glass door, I find trash lying in the bathtub. That's what we're noticing?
Worn out talisman?
I step inside and dig around in the bathtub. I immediately notice a large object that looks like a small log. What's this? I stare at it until I realize what it is.
Oh,
It's the head to the
Oh.
horse.
yeah, they did mention there not being a head on the Spanish donkey, and I was like,
Yeah.
what is that?
Daimon seems shocked.
It might be a little late to be saying this, but you really are impressive, Yashiki.
Okay, we can look at the toilet. We can look
The
at
way that Yashiki is
this.
just handling objects.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Yashiki, you really know how to handle a head. Toilet section off with a glass door. Let's look.
So no
Wallpaper isn't
head.
particularly dirty either. Fucking throws it down on the ground and jumps on it like a skateboard.
He would just
Wallpaper
like Diamond would throw it down on the ground, and it would just like make a light tonk as it bounced off the ground.
Yeah. So no head throws stethoscope. It's been taken good care of. Okay. I go inside and flush the toilet.
Why?
Weird choice of action. The toilet lets out a horrible coughing noise and spits up some black water. When I look up, I notice something stuck on the side of the tank. Oh, talisman. Cool.
Nice.
There we go. First talisman. Shelf. It's lined with hairdressing products, cologne, and lotion. Some of the bottles still have a bit of liquid left, but most are empty. I check through all the bottles on the shelf. I find a tube that still has something left inside. Maybe toothpaste? I look at the label. Vaseline. White. Oh.
White petrolatum, huh? It's used as lubricant in moisturizers.
Huh. Might come in handy. Okay.
Oh,
Save
the
real
sink.
quick. Can I examine the sink? Oh, I can. There are dark red stains by the sink drain. It seems to be dried blood. Someone must have lost a lot of blood, going by how much is on the floor. What the hell happened here? Okay, I can't look at the blood on the floor, I suppose. Alright, I think that's everything in here.
Seems like it. So I mean, I guess.
Hi, donkey. Can I put your head back on? Nope. What is the head? What's the description of the head? Discolored wooden horse head. Neck looks like it was attached to a body before it was broken off. It was submerged in dirty water so long that it stinks slightly. And then Vaseline can be used on machines to prevent rusting or as a lubricating oil. I love that the range on smear Vaseline is long. It's a long-range
I guess
Vaseline.
so.
I guess we could try and force open the doors to the elevator. If it still won't let us do anything with that, yeah. So let's go back to the second floor. We'll try and force the elevator doors with someone weaker than our previous partner. Try pulling on the elevator door. Move slightly. This would open alone if I had some help. Want to give it a try?
Here we go.
Hand.
All right, I'll show you what I'm capable of now that I've gotten healthier.
I love that he's healthier, but they did not increase his power stat. On my count. 1, 2. We muster all our strength and try 2 or 3 times to force the doors open. Then... Hey! Whoa! There's the sound of something snapping, and the doors suddenly slide open.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Did we break it?
Maybe. It's probably still okay.
But now we can search inside the elevator. Let's go on in.
Got in the elevator. Manually opening the door with my hands and stepping in feels really weird. Daimon conscientiously closes the door once he comes inside. Okay, so there's 5 floors total.
Doesn't leaving an elevator door open concern you?
Hotel Masquerade. I'm just trying to see if there's any other. Oh, the keyholes and the call button together look like a little sad face on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, true. I think it was just habit that I didn't think about it. Still. Are those spider webs on the ceiling?
Yeah, looks like it. An enclosed area such as this would be a good place to spin a web. Now then, where should we check first?
Are you okay with spiders?
I think I will be okay. Uh-oh. Hello.
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 Okay.
Oh, that noise.
We found them! Spiders Jorg!
Okay, there is a spider in that web. It's a bunch of broken wires. Oh, there's a 6th floor. You can't see it when it's not on because it's red.
Mm.
I'm just gonna look around a little bit before I start clicking on stuff. Okay. Let's look at these wires. There are cables coming out of the hole in the top. Looks like a light used to be here, but was taken down for whatever reason. Okay. So not functional wires. It's a hotel floor guide. It lists room numbers from the 1st floor to the 6th.
So the VIP room is on the 6th floor? It's the only one with a different color.
Okay, I guess feel just does the same thing as look. Oh no, here we go. Touching it coats my fingers with dust. 6 floors in a different color, so there could be a special room there. Okay. I'm gonna turn the fire key.
Makes sense.
Check the keys on it. I find a small key that has the word fire engraved on it. I stick it in the fire switch. I slowly turn it to the on position. But I can't turn it. It doesn't seem lubricated enough. If I try to force it, it might break.
I think that's the right key. But you might need to put some oil on it.
I got it. We put the condom on the key. Alright. Let's Vaseline it. Smear the Vaseline around the keyhole. It's nothing more than a replacement for oil, but it might help the key slide better. Okay. Now we key. Take the emergency key ring out of my bag and check the keys on it. Find a small key that has the word fire. Stick it in the fire switch. Slowly turn it to the on position. Something clicks. But nothing happens. Elevator button panel. It has buttons for the 1st floor to the 5th. Going by how it looks from the outside, it doesn't seem to be broken. Wait. Is it just me or is something off?
It is indeed odd.
The buttons only go up to the 5th floor. And yet... the floor guide says there's a 6th floor. That's your line.
That is quite concerning.
Maybe you can only get to the 6th floor by using the stairs?
I don't think so. It says the 6th floor has the deluxe suite.
That's probably what the other keyhole is for.
I've never heard of a VIP room that you can only get to using the stairs.
That's a good point. They wouldn't make their guests of honor use the stairs. But then, what does this discrepancy mean? I suddenly remember how Banshee was fixated on the elevator. Like he somehow knew it held a secret all along. In the end, just have to try to get it moving.
Huh? Get what moving?
This elevator, like what Banshee was saying. Daimon stares at me, his face a mask of utter disbelief. You know Banshee has mysterious powers. Maybe we just need to bet on him. Though his idea has a huge hole in it. The problem is how we go about getting it to move. I don't have the slightest idea.
I see now.
I thought he was going to get irritated with me, but Daimon thinks about something for a while. Then he slowly starts talking.
Yashiki, to be honest, I've been giving it a lot of thought since then.
A lot of thought to what?
Why we survived. Or more, why the spirits were vanquished. I've been considering the reason.
It's surprising to hear him talk about that. He speaks as if recounting something painful.
The reason why. It's clear that nothing physical was behind it. I get the feeling they were vanquished for a more meaningful reason. Otherwise, that soldier wouldn't have crumbled just from one hit with the chisel. Which leads me to one answer. The fights we've experienced with the spirits weren't actual fights. More rituals with certain conventions.
Rituals.
Yes, just like religious ceremonies. Rituals that are presented to the spirits. A ritual is a reenactment of something. Obviously, it doesn't actually take place. But maybe going through the motions satisfies those on the other side. So what I'm saying is, we should go have sex in the VIP room, Yashiki. It'll be awesome.
That's a good idea.
And one's purpose is accomplished. In our case, the spirits were vanquished.
And the marks disappeared. It's all conceptual, but it's a convincing argument, especially for those with personal experience. For example, we vanquished Hanahiko with lipstick and a hand mirror. But we were essentially reenacting his memories of his mother. And if you define a ritual as a reenactment, then that'd mean our fights were rituals. I understand that, but does this require a ritual too?
That was my point. We must fix the elevator. That much is clear. But perhaps we only need a ritual. In other words, go through the motions.
So he's saying we need to perform some kind of ritual to get the elevator moving. It's almost like playing house.
This isn't playtime. Rituals are serious. No adult would get excited over a groundbreaking ceremony. Or rather, a groundbreaking ceremony.
True.
If this is the work of being caught up in some delusion, like the spirits, a ritual might make something happen. The investigation was entrusted to you. Therefore, I leave the decision to you.
Pairing ritual? Okay.
Maybe we should read that.
Yeah, let me save. And then
Preparing
bag.
ritual. What the hell?
Notice something else. We search the elevator. What does that mean? We have to get the elevator moving. To pretend to fix the elevator, perform a repairing ritual that might work. Should be some clues to help us perform the ritual in the hotel, so I need to keep looking. Okay. Doesn't look like anything new. I'm thinking we go to the electrical boxes. There isn't one on this floor. There is one on the 3rd floor and one in the lobby.
Yeah, so do we want to go up or down?
Oh, I forgot I was facing the different direction, so back took me back into the elevator. Okay, let's go to... Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby, and maybe it'll let us check out the electrical panel.
Finally. Okay. Finally! That's full of hair. I open the cover and peek inside. I don't know the actual name for it, but I find a device that looks like a circuit board.
And of course, it's broken.
I'm not gonna say anything about the hair.
We'll have to fix this if we want to get the elevator moving.
Unless those are supposed to be just like really thin wires, but it looks like the hair from the Cannon Soldier zone, so.
Yeah. And the sink.
Yeah.
Just like the old man said, it normally doesn't move without electricity. Of course, we don't have to actually fix it.
So long as we can get it moving.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
What do you okay, this is so stupid. What if we use the vibrator on the panel and it like jump starts it?
I mean, it's like a tool.
It's a tool. Oh, more likely we probably just take a battery out of it and put it somewhere else.
Yeah. Only be performing a repairing ritual. That's all we can do.
By the way, Yashiki,
Daimon's face pales further as he groans.
there's stuff hanging everywhere.
Okay, so we are gonna talk about it.
So you
I
can't see it.
think it's human hair. Sweat drips down my back.
It certainly does look that way. Well, we can only ignore it for now.
Yeah, good idea. Trying to put it from my mind, I reach out to the circuit board. Just then, I notice something weird. What's that noise? When I hold my head close to the circuit board, I hear a faint buzzing.
It's coming from the circuit board. Something might be vibrating inside it. That's often the case with electrical devices.
See, that's what I was thinking, because the vibrator will vibrate, and it's like, oh, I'm using a tool that does electronics. Like, we're pretending to fix it. You're right. It's vibrating. Touching the case with my fingers, I can feel the vibration. I was right. The board is vibrating.
So that must be why.
Daimon nods to himself.
There aren't any spider webs here.
Oh, or maybe this is a clue telling us the vibrator will stop the spider webs.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'd expected this place to be covered with spider webs like the elevator. It was strange to see it wasn't. It's probably because of this noise. Spiders hate small vibrations like this. I've heard that's why they don't spin webs by motors or things like that.
Huh.
Huh, it's not really relevant.
It's gonna save our life.
Yeah.
Now, what should we do about this?
Circuit breaker. Tinker, tinker, tinker. I'm gonna stick my hand in it. I try moving the switch. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Look. Copper bar is broken. That's the only place that's obviously damaged. Okay, what do we have? Do we have anything that would... We have spoon! That's a metal. I take out the spoon and place it
Ooh.
onto the bar. Metal conducts electricity, right?
I see. So electricity will be able to pass through that.
Are we gonna tie it on with the hair?
Yeah, I'm not sure it'll actually work, though. It doesn't need to actually work. It just needs to be theoretically sound. Might be enough for what we're trying to accomplish right now. I force the spoon behind the copper bar. It sticks in place rather nicely. I use the spoon to repair the circuit breaker. Alright.
Oh, so it wasn't the vibrator.
No, I think the vibration was just giving us a tool for the final confrontation.
See, I was imagining in my head a funny scene of Yashiki like waving a massage wand around inside a circuit board and going, "Hey, ghosts, I'm fixing it."
That's what I was imagining too. We return to the third floor.
Hmm. This is interesting.
Is Banshee gonna be here? Yep.
Oh,
There he is.
This was interesting.
Banshee's there. He's appreciating a painting on the wall and mumbling something. What's so interesting about that painting?
What are you doing? You aren't planning on stealing that, are you?
Even I can tell this painting ain't worth a dime. I was just giving it a good look-see. These paintings seem to have a specific order to view them.
I was gonna say, because we have the woman looking at a man, woman wearing a wedding dress, and then woman walking with a cane. So we have like she falls in love, she gets married, she grows old.
Do we know where those are?
Walking with a cane is this one, third floor, I believe. Looking at a man is is second floor, and then wedding dress is in the lobby.
Oh, I
So
wonder if
213 is the current order.
See,
Oh,
ya,
he
I'm
just
gonna
fucking
look somewhere else.
He just bounces. Banshee disappears towards the stairs. Okay, bye.
Save?
Oh, yes, I should save. Whoops. Hold on. Save. Alright. What's broken about you? That's pretty broken.
Mm-hmm.
The central switch is badly damaged. Everything else looks like it's functioning fine. I tried pressing the switch, but it's broken, so I can't get it to stay. If I had something like a rubber band, I might be able to keep it in place. We don't have a rubber band, but we do have a rubber.
We got a rubber, alright.
I take out the contraceptive. This isn't its original purpose, but it's still rubber. If I stretch it, it should work like a rubber band. What
Why is he
are you
making that noise?
What noise are you making, Yashki? Ugh, I stretched the contraceptive with both hands and just managed to hook it over the big switch. Like, what is wrong with him? Or me? It takes more
Yeah.
strength than I expected.
Both of us.
Yeah.
And
I managed to
Oyashiki.
connect the ends and fix the switch in place.
Huh. You're pretty imaginative.
I'm imagining a lot of things right now, Daimon. Okay, that's 2 circuit breakers. Yes, I will save. Thank you. I love that the DLC case has a little star on it. Okay. So we fixed both circuit breakers we know about. We're gonna go to the 2nd floor. And then go into the elevator. And then turn the fire key. I meant to use tool.
Yes, use tool.
Something clicks. Then... Whoa.
Whoa.
The elevator automatically moves to the 1st floor. Daimon groans as he wipes sweat off his face.
Oh, I can't believe it. It actually moved.
Wait a second. You're the one who suggested we do a ritual.
I suppose so. Still, I'm shocked. But now, finally.
Yeah. We might be able to go above the 3rd floor.
Exactly. I wonder what we'll find.
Got any scaries? Any scaries out there? No. Okay. Alright, let's just go to the 4th floor. I assume 4th and 5th floors will also have paintings.
Looks like we managed to make it up here.
Yeah. Let's go. Off we go. Yep, there's another one. The gloomy hallway stretches out ahead of us. Doesn't look all that different from the lower floors. Hey girl, hey! It's her. A red raincoat appears in the darkness. My grip on the flashlight becomes sweaty.
That's...
Daimon takes a step back.
Sir, other people are unnecessary. You're the only one I want to see, sir. I don't like gross or scary things.
She's calling me sir again. She seems like she'll listen to what I have to say. I should try asking her something this time. Anything, really. I just need a clue. Anything that can help save Hiro, suffering in pain at this very moment. Okay. Mind made up, I take a deep breath, but...
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Daimon stumbles over something and falls. Hey, are you okay?
Sorry, nothing's wrong. Huh?
Daimon falls silent as he tries to stand. I look over at him and immediately see it. Is it gonna be a spider?
Scared.
The thing Daimon stumbled over is...
Or a naked lady. Or, nope.
not naked! And not a lady, that's Banshee.
Yep, it's Banshee. And not even naked?
Come on.
Come on.
Daimon instinctively scrambles back. What is that? Something that looks like a giant cocoon is sticking to the floor. I can see a scarf and hat entangled in the glittering thread. I look familiar. No, can't be. Banshee!
Old man, you're kidding.
Banshee, can you hear me? Please, say something! Alright. They fucking... VA took that one. I hear a muffled voice from the cocoon. He's alive. Ugh!
Oh.
Spiders? I quickly move to shoo them away. But I see a red figure out of the corner of my eye. Oh, she's closer.
Oh.
Gah.
Ella. Ella.
Daimon's so panicked he's unintelligible. But I know what he's trying to say. Elevator! Escaping to the elevator is our only choice. Go, go! Sorry, Banshee. Oh no, we're taking him, okay. Together we rip Banshee up off the floor. Carrying him like a log, we stumble to the elevator. We fall into the elevator, and I repeatedly slam the button for the first floor. Banshee, can you hear me? Hey, say something! Oh, that's Daimon. I took your line again. Daimon tries to give Banshee medical treatment.
No worries. Damn it! He's no longer responding! His body's going rigid.
As Daimon focuses on helping Banshee, I see something black squirming by his shoulder. Daimon! Ugh.
Oh!
I blink, and suddenly the entire elevator is filled with wriggling shadows. They come in one
Yeah.
after another. Oh fuck,
The
I gotta make a
elevator
deadly
full of
choice about
spider
this?
webs.
Use
Maybe
the
not the
vibrator.
best place to run. Yeah, use the vibrator.
Yell loudly.
Find
They
their
don't like
source.
loud noises. Yell loudly. I bend over and yell loud enough to wreck my throat. Spiders visibly stop moving for a moment.
Okay, you're right, you're right.
Finding the source is also a good thing, but I think that they're supernatural. They just get in here however they want.
Oh, okay.
They're still coming! We need something stronger!
Use the mini massager. I take the massager out of my bag, press it against the wall, and turn it on. Oh, nice! It'll vibrate the whole, carriage. A growling vibration runs through the walls. Spiders suddenly start acting strangely. I hate that it's like dripping venom. That's not how that
yeah. Nice.
works. Ugh! The sound design in this game is fucking peak. And I hate that.
Right.
The creatures vanish instantly, as if they'd only been a mirage. What's going on? Yeah, I was desperate, but I can't believe that thing had a big enough vibration to scare them. As I'm puzzling out why, something slams into the elevator door hard.
早くエレベーターを
Hurry up and get the elevator going!
Right, I need to hit a button. Then I realize I already pushed the button a ton of times. We gotta do the order. We gotta do 2, 2, 1, 3. I press the button for the first floor again. It only clicks. This metal box is stranding us. Why isn't it moving? Hello. Whoa.
あいつだ。早く早く。
It's her! Hurry! Hurry!
It's obvious who she is. Move, move, move! I pray silently as I jam the button. Then... Oh, it just worked.
It just worked.
I stumble out of the elevator without checking to see where we stopped. We're in the first floor lobby. Did we... Oh, that's...
Did we escape?
Yeah. For whatever reason, the elevator decided to move at the very last second. I doubt my praying actually worked, but... I'm not sure what happened, but I think we're safe. Breathe a sigh of relief. And a figure appears in the gloom. Is it Eita? Yeah, he's finally here.
Why were you guys in there?
Eita?
You're both covered in sweat. Did something happen?
Of course something... Wait. Eita, did you call the elevator down here?
What? Yeah. I mean, it looked like it worked, so I... Did I do something wrong?
No, Eita, you fucking saved our lives. Eita holds himself back timidly. Sounds like he thinks I'm mad at him. Daimon silently steps up to him and gives him a big ol' hug. Yeah, then suddenly gives him a hug.
Yay.
Thank you, Eita. Well done. If you hadn't been here, we would have...
True. You couldn't ask for better timing. I can't be more grateful that Suzu contacted Eita. What's most important right now?
Oh, that's right. He needs emergency treatment. Come help me with him, Aita. Okay.
Completely clueless, Eita helps us drag the white lump out of the elevator.
What is this creepy thing?
I hesitate for a moment before I reply. But he should know. Banshee Ito. The old man from the underground shelter.
What? Whoa, idiot! Don't drop him!
I don't get back to Kujo Mansion until almost midnight. My exhausted body groans in pain as I collapse onto the sofa. My head feels heavy, like it's in a fog. To top it off, things are worse than yesterday now. Banshee was sent to Daimon's hospital and immediately admitted. He's no longer conscious, and untrained eyes would say he's just sleeping, but he's actually fallen into a deep coma. His condition is very serious. To be honest, I wanted to go along and do something to help, but Daimon chased me out of the hospital. He said I'm overworked and sleep-deprived. Eita stayed behind at least. Not that he's replacing me, but it's good he's there. I'm frustrated with myself for thinking he'd be useless. Once everything is over, I definitely need to thank Suzu.
Suzu
First
saved our
hero.
lives, technically,
And now Banshee. Yeah, absolutely. At
with
this
her
rate,
spirit power.
even if I keep investigating, if I don't find any clues, thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. Those two might never recover. And that's just assuming their conditions stabilize. If they get worse, something even more terrible could happen. I put my head in my hands and sigh. A red raincoat flashes in the darkness. What should I do? How do I have to keep investigating tomorrow. Once I finish looking through these documents, I should head straight to bed. Okay. So, it seems like there's at least another full day of investigating.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had my guess, we are going to see the remaining cameo characters appear. So we'll get Sho, maybe Yasuoka, maybe I.
Mm-hmm. That would
So-
be nice. I like I.
Do we wanna save that for another day?
Yeah, that might be for
'Cause I know
that
we're-
might be
we're-
good.
We're coming up on 4 Eastern, so we've been going for almost 4 hours.
Yeah, might be
so
good
what-
for my voice to get a little break.
Yeah,
and
mine
yours
too. I've run out of my drink, so I'm getting a little
Yeah,
drinker out of me.
the dink.
my waiter. But yeah, this has been engaging so far. This has been like it makes sense since it's a standalone DLC thing. They wanted to be very robust.
Mhm.
But definitely one of the better organized chapters in this game. I think.
Yeah. And if this is what the writing is like, I'm kind of curious about Deathmark 2. Just saying.
I was gonna say there's a Spirit Hunter game between Deathmark 1 and 2 that doesn't directly follow the story, but I think it's referenced in 2.
Ooh,
It's like
we should
Spirit
check that
Hunter SL or something, or S2. I don't know. So it's another story. So I'm definitely interested in continuing looking at the other Spirit Hunter entries if you are. Obviously finishing this one first, but this fucking game, like spiders, very gross.
Fucking
I
game.
did not like them, but it was tolerable for me. So I'm interested in continuing for sure.
Mhm.
Spiders are a thing for me particularly, but
I feel. Oh. Yeah, I get you. I'm glad that it wasn't too bad for you, though. For me, it's when they're moving.
yeah, the motion is the worst. Absolutely. But
So
like
I'm okay with that.
looking like
still
right up in their
images.
little buggy eyes and legs and stuff is weird for me. But I can just read the text at the bottom of the screen. I don't have to look at them. So yeah, I'm feeling confident to continue another day. But yeah, this chapter is definitely gonna get me. It already has, so yeah, I'm stoked. We'll have to figure out when is a good time, because I know the holidays coming up are gonna throw everything into chaos. But
Yeah.
thank you for coming in and hanging out with me today. Where can people find you?
Course. You can find me on my Blue Sky. You can find me on my Twitch. I'm Puff Patissier. I'm a silly little guy. I like to do funny voices and funny men.
I also like to do funny men.
Exactly.
I am gonna send us over to Baz. He is organizing some
Yay.
birds neatly. So,
Oh yeah.
thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. I will keep an eye out on my Blue Sky and on Puffs. We'll figure out when our next Deathmark stream is going to be. I should have my schedule out this Sunday for next week. So I will keep you all posted. Otherwise, thank you all for coming. I will see you next time. Have fun at Baz's house. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.